One day I should have everybody just...
Can't be too careful, though, those weirdos out there.
There's no Warner Brothers in the side.
Oh, gotta ask yourself, do I feel lucky?
Marvel Legends Gauntlet, the Nano Gauntlet.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
That is...
How's it going, everybody? You know, it's just me and Sean hanging out. You know, Miguel himself has his own show, but he's running late, so we're running it for now. I don't know when he's going to join us, but joining me right now, we got, of course, Sean Carlson. How you been, man? I feel like we haven't talked in forever.
It's been a while. Yeah, don't lie to the people. I've been gone all this time because you and I have been, and now we can finally say it, planning a hostile takeover of the show.
Yes.
Miguel is out. It's now the Josh.
He's been booted. He's no longer part of Collectors Assembled. It's now our show.
We're gone.
Replace that logo with you and me instead of him and his daughter up the corner.
It was a hostile takeover. He's out. It's now our time. It's about time.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we wish Miguel well. Get ready for things to get a lot better.
We're the real ones they want to see anyway. Miguel's old news. He's getting old. So,
exactly right. That's exactly right.
But for a minute, what's new with you? Have you been like killing it at the all the conventions and stuff with the art shows and whatnot?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, been over a month since I've been on. Yeah, been busy doing a lot of conventions, a lot of time on the road, both Comic-Cons and this new show that I actually just started working with. I've been licensing my art to them for quite some time, but they put on their own gallery shows. It's called the Amazing Art Expo. They're very cool. So yeah, been doing a lot of shows, a lot of time on the road, a lot of Fridays, you know, late nights at conventions, which is why I haven't been here, but keeping up with all the news and a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Oh, yeah, man. I've just been working nonstop. I got transferred to a new store and they just like working me like a dog, but yeah, I'm here. But we figured why we wait for Miguel to get here while we were talking backstage, and Miguel let me know like 10, 15 minutes before the show starts, he's gonna be running late to start this. I'm like, well, we're not prepared at all. But Sean happened to mention that he also watched the latest horror film, Weapons, and he was shocked to hear that I did not like it. And we're talking about, of course, for those who haven't seen it, this is Weapons, the latest, not Neon, that was together. But yeah, it was a film that came out like two weeks ago.
Yeah, it sounds about right, yeah.
And you said you loved it, and you were confused to why I didn't. But I'm going to start with you. What did you love about this film? Like, what got you so hyped about it? And then I'll tell you my critiques.
Okay. All right. Sure. So yeah, full thing. We want to go full spoilers with this.
This will be full spoilers. If you haven't seen Weapons, I apologize. It's been out for a few weeks, so yeah, full spoilers.
Yeah, gotcha. What did I like about it? Quite a few things. One, it's a horror movie. It was scary. It scared the crap out of me. A good amount of jump scares. A good amount of the jump scares were great, but a good amount of stuff that was just scary, but not a jump scare, just unsettling, creepy visual stuff that really sat with me. But most of all of that I just said sat on top of what I thought was a very, very well told, solid story and a solid narrative. With the last, all right, so that'll be, I say, two things that I liked about it. The third and final one, marketing. I saw like a half of a trailer. I went into this movie going, I love it, or I want to see it. I love what I've seen so far, and yet I know absolutely nothing. And I thought the marketing was fantastic.
I agreed. I was super hyped for this film, and then like I saw like one little TV spot, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on here, but this looks dope. So I was actually very excited. And then leading up to it, we get the 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is very rare for a horror film, might I add. I was like, all right, this is gonna be dope. So I went into this fully hyped.
Was that maybe, I'm getting a little bit of a sense, did that in the end work to its negative, that maybe the expectations were a little too high?
It was some story elements, but I'll get to that. I'll let you finish what you liked about it.
Yeah. All right. So speaking of that, narrative wise, again, I didn't know anything. I didn't know it was going to be broken up into, the vignettes of each character. I guess it was about 4 or 5. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The teacher. Yeah, the teacher, the cop, the principal, the meth head, and then the one little kid in the class who survived, and that sort of is where it all culminates at the end. I didn't know it was going to be broken up that way. I thought it was really cool that you're getting a little bit of a piece of the puzzle with each one of these things, but you don't really know what's going on until about the big twist or the big reveal isn't at the end of the movie like you'd expect. It's about, I don't know, end of the second act, beginning of the third, which you sort of get a little bit of a good chunk as to what's going on. Gladys, the whole supernatural thing, I don't know what you call it, witchcraft or whatever she had going on. And I was very impressed with, they revealed that a lot earlier than you'd expect in a normal horror story. And yet I was still invested. I still wanted to see where it would end up. The big finale, the Ferris Bueller with the children chasing after her. It was satisfying and hilarious while also not taking away from the horror of it. It fired on multiple cylinders at once. Like I said, especially with the end, with the comedy, but not making it goofy, not taking away from the horror. So, anything
I will say I did like the aspect of it showing from different angles. It felt like pieces of a puzzle that all came together at the end, and it kind of kept you intrigued. I did like that about it, and I will say, up until the reveal, I was loving it. I was loving the mystery. So, like, I love the first half of the movie. Like, don't be wrong, it's very, like, it really draws you in, and I'm like very intrigued, like, what the hell is going on? But the moment they see what happened onward, that's when it started kind of to derail for me. So, like with Gladys, for example, it was very it was aggravating because they didn't really give us any backstory to her. She just kind of shows up, and they give no explanation of why she's doing the witchcraft she's doing, how she's doing the witchcraft she's doing. She just kind of shows up, takes control of the parents, and starts doing all this witchcraft stuff. So they gave us no explanation to this character, why she was showing up and ran in people's dreams. Like she showed up in The Teacher and Josh Brolin's character. There was no explanation for that. It just kind of happened, and it was just weird. I don't know. And then now I'm hearing that they're going to do a spin-off of her to giving you her backstory. I'm like,
like a prequel.
Was give us an extra 30 minutes in the film, even 20 minutes with that backstory, and it probably would have changed a lot my perspective for it. And now they're going to go make a whole movie over something that they should include it in this movie. It just kind of like it really made no sense. Like they gave no dialogue to why she was doing what she was and how she was doing it. Like, and then what was the point of getting all those kids into the basement? Like, was it to heal her because she was still dying? So she just had all those kids standing in the basement for God knows how long. And just like, that's just one of my like nitpicks, but like, I just don't like and then that's when it kind of took me like, this is kind of dumb. Like I was much into it, but like the villain of the story, the whole twist that it was just kind of like, I don't know, man. Like it made no sense to me.
Did you catch the little parasite metaphors that were? I think there was only like 2 of them, but that were in the movie.
Which part?
So there was a moment when I'll call him Wong. I can't remember the character's name.
Oh, yeah.
I think the actor's name is actually Wong, but Wong from Doctor Strange. Yeah. Wong and his boyfriend, husband, significant other are sitting down and they're watching a thing on TV. It was some sort of thing about the ants, cordyceps mushrooms, Last of Us. And then there was another moment in, I think it was a flashback with the little kid the one kid who survived from the class. They were also in class talking about parasites. It was a little thing. I got the sense from the movie that, she's essentially like a parasite that's moved into this house. At first was feeding on the life force of the parents. Those were the first 2 that in like the vegetative state, but that wasn't enough. She needed that. That's why the little kid had to go and.
But it was doing nothing. Like she was still in the same spot. She wasn't healing. She wasn't doing anything. She was still dying the way she was. Like it was doing nothing for her.
Well, she kind of, I mean, it wasn't enough, but no, if you notice the very, very beginning, but not the beginning of the movie, but the very beginning when she's at their house, you see the little kid, he's like peeking through the door and you see her like lying on the bed. It's just a very slit in the crack in the door. you see her lying there and she looks like she's about to die. And then the next morning he wakes up and the parents have just started their vegetative state. She's a bit younger. Younger.
I didn't catch. To me, she looked the same throughout the movie. So maybe that was
really? No, even at the very, very end, when Josh Brolin finds at like the very end when they finally get to the house and
it has the random very gory part.
yeah. And Josh Brolin goes down to find his kid with all the kids in the basement. When you see her then, she's a lot younger. She has a lot more hair. She looks a lot younger there.
She looked like she was to me. She looked like she was getting worse and turning like more witchy. Like she didn't look like she was getting better. She looked like she was just getting worse. I don't know. That was just me.
Okay. I will say I can see what you're talking about a bit. When she first, I guess the first time you really see her, not in any jump scares, when you really see her is in the principal's office. That little intro, you see her behind the frosted glass and you can just tell from the hair, she's like this creature we've been seeing in the visions. That moment, I remember thinking, because it was just such a normal, it almost took the wind out of the sails a little bit, like the build up to this big villain that you've been seeing hints of, and it's just this old lady who's dressing weird. She's got some odd mannerisms, but very unthreatening. I remember thinking like, all right, this could go awry. It felt like a big risk, but it could take away from the threat and the horror of who's supposed to be, the main villain of the movie. But
why was she showing up in people's dreams? Why was she in the middle of the woods with the crackhead? Like
that's a good question.
And the whole gun thing when Josh Brolin, like the giant gun, like it was just, I don't know if it just wasn't clicking with me, but like a lot of it didn't. Towards the second half on, it started to not make much sense to me, and it was really taking me out.
Yeah, I've been going back and forth onto like, so she's got supernatural powers, witchcraft, whatever you want to call it. Was she intentionally injecting herself, like in Josh Brolin's dream and the teacher when she first woke up on the ceiling?
They don't explain it.
I'm going back, but this is kind of that's what I liked about it, is they left just the right amount not explained to keep you
But I left the theater and I heard other people around me saying it wasn't like, it was more like, what the hell did I just watch? Like it was like,
sure. It's
just like there was no, and then I feel it was also very unrealistic. Like when the little boy that survived it, his parents just, they barricade their walls with newspaper and stuff. You mean to tell me nobody from their work is showing up wondering where they're at? And it's just, and that fact that there's like a whole classroom of kids in one person's basement, somehow they were not able to, I don't know. Like it's a lot of it didn't make logical sense to me, and it just kind of kept taking me out of the film.
Well, there was that one scene where she says she like lets the kids out into the woods or something like that because they're like you can see cops come and
realistic. Like I know if I go missing for like 2 days, my job's gonna blow me up. So it's like, I mean, nobody was looking for these folks. Like even though if they drive by their house, their car's there, but all their house is completely newspapered up. It's just like unlike realistic things. And
you mean like the parents, like if the parents don't show up for the job. All right, I got to be honest, I didn't think of that.
And then like Josh Brolin's character at the very end, when he picks up his son, but he just leaves all these other kids in the yard, not even worried.
That was pretty shitty. I do remember thinking like, Josh, there's other kids here who have parents. Maybe you want to, they're not going anywhere. Stick around, make sure they're okay. He just walks off. Yeah, I did think that.
I found myself laughing more than I felt like I wasn't supposed to laugh as much as I was in the movie. I was like, this is weird. Like I came here for like a suspenseful thriller, and I'm like laughing throughout. Like I'm confused and laughing the whole time. Like it's
none
just
of
like
the jump scares hit you though.
No,
that blows my mind. I remember I went to see it with my sister, and me and her were talking because we're not huge on like scary movies, and we were talking about it. Again, we didn't know much before going into the movie. We're having this conversation. We're like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like suspense thriller horror, not like jump out and scare you horror. And then that first moment where the teacher wakes up and you see Gladys on the ceiling, I shit my pants.
I thought maybe
scared the crap out of me.
At that point, like, because that was before it was the reveal, I thought, okay, there was like a demon entity thing going on. I was cool.
Right.
But then when you found out it's just this old lady doing witchcraft, I'm just like, okay, and then that's where all my problems are. Like, it makes no sense. Like, she had no interactions with Gladys. Josh Brolin's character, I know, like, she had no interaction with either one of these characters.
he saw her in the dream. Yeah, I understand that because, like I said, that first moment where she's revealed in the principal's office, I could understand how, like I said, that could take the wind out of people's sails. Like, oh, this is it. This is the
it was like a letdown. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
all right, cool.
But I don't know. I found the actress. What is that moment when she asks for water, and she goes, "Oh, can you put it in a bowl?" She says, "It's just a weird personality quirk. I don't even try to rationalize it." Like, even yes, that wasn't scary, but I don't know. It was still the parts that weren't scary were entertaining enough that I was still.
You're not alone. His friend jumped out of their seat when it came to the film. So
you are not alone. I am here with you.
We're talking about weapons, right? Did you watch Weapons?
I'm late as fuck. No, I have not. What is it?
The horror film.
Excellent movie.
And one that he loved and one that I did not love. And
wait, is it in the theaters? Like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, it's in theater.
Oh yeah, I still haven't seen Fantastic Four or Superman. Don't kill me, chats. I don't have time, man.
Fantastic Four was good.
My life. I know. I heard.
Before we move on now, Sean, you can see where my complaints are, right?
Yes, like I said, the thing with we'll keep it spoiler free. Yeah, like I said, I had a similar thought with the first sort of reveal, but it still pulled me along for the ride, and
maybe all they had to do was give a little bit of backstory, and that could have changed everything. But instead, they want to do a spin-off with it for something they could have added 20 minutes to a movie for. How
good of a prequel? How good would the prequel have to be to fill your need for backstory for you to change your mind?
I feel like a prequel. I don't find the character interesting enough to have a whole movie based around her because they didn't do a good job at setting up my opinion in this movie.
Okay.
If they gave us a little backstory on her, just a glimpse, and then they gave us some I'm not interested in the character at all, and I think they did a horrible job at it.
All right.
So, but all they had to do, just add 20 minutes to the film and let us know a little more about this character, why they're doing what they're doing, how they were able to do what they're doing. A
lot of it did seem like it was subverting expectations and, playing on a lot of tropes about movies in general, but specific horror films. So yeah, that's always going to have its detractors. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
But you know what's fantastic? Peacemaker season 2. I'm having a lot of fun with that.
Well, I haven't seen that yet.
Except that first episode. That was super unnecessary.
Oh, the 50 people orgy?
Yeah. It was funny and random, but there
was literally 50 people having an orgy and.
Are we talking about that one orgy like in The Boys? Remember that?
Yes.
Orgy?
It's like that.
It's really? That many. I still think The Boys is worse, but it's that many people. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I still got to watch that.
But anyway,
big Papa's back, so now he can take over the wheel. We were telling everybody how this whole time we've been plotting to kick you off the show, and it's our show now.
Yeah,
you probably do a better job than me. I'll tell you that much. Listen, speaking of movies, guys, am I the only one excited for Street Fighter? I know people keep knocking it, but I'm freaking excited for Street Fighter, boys.
Yeah, I think people are excited overall. Some of the casting choices, I can't think of anything specific off the top of my head, but some of them were a little odd.
Listen, they just...
Who's playing... I almost said who's playing Jax. Wrong franchise. Yeah, I gotta look up some of the casting.
Should we live react to if Homegirl's going to show up on SmackDown tonight or not?
Bro, if you could put it up, I don't have that channel, my friend.
You guys will have to fill me in. Who's Homegirl?
She's definitely coming tonight. She has to.
Oh, wait.
AJ Lee.
Is Ronda Rousey still in it?
No, she
She's been
got
done, right?
Is John Cena fighting Sami Zayn tonight?
I don't know. I don't even know.
It looks like that's what's going on right now.
Listen, back to Street Fighter. I'm super excited for Street Fighter. So they just cast Volkanovski, which is a UFC fighter, as one of the guys. I mean, this is literally the craziest casting I've ever seen.
Wait, Alexander Volkanovski?
Yeah.
Who is he playing?
He's Guy, I think the guy's name is. I don't even know who the fuck
Guile?
No, not Guile.
Okay.
Guile is literally Cody Rhodes from like Dusty Rhodes' son from WWE.
Oh yeah, is he also a wrestler? Yeah, this is
Yes.
kind of what I'm talking about. Yeah, some of the. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he can act. I've never heard.
I'm trying to find the whole cast.
Volkanovski is playing what?
Mm-hmm,
Can he act?
I mean, he doesn't have to act. He can just fight. You know. I'm trying to find the casting picture I had. Of course, I can't find it. Or if I find something, it's super fucking tiny.
I'm curious as to how they're going to weave in like all these sort. Like, how are they going to explain Blanca if he's going to be in it? You know, like.
Well,
I know
Blanca is also. Well, here I found it real quick. So let me show you guys this real quick. So you guys see this? So here we have. Let's go. Let's zoom in here. So we got Andrew Koji. He's the guy from Warrior playing Ryu. Can you guys see that? Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
the guy from Warrior's playing Ryu. That's good.
Yes.
I like that.
Listen, I love him in Warrior. Badass. I think he could really do a good job at Ryu. Yeah. Then you got Noah Centineo playing Ken. I could see. I don't know about him much, but I could see the look he's got.
Yeah, from the look. Yeah.
Right. Then you got this. She's hot, bro. I don't know how her legs are, but she's hot. But this Kalina girl, she's playing Chun-Li. Guile as Cody Rhodes, or Cody Rhodes is Guile. So now, listen, I've seen Photoshop of them making him look like he's got the flat top and stuff, bro. He kind of looks like him. I don't know about his lips and stuff, but then you kind of got to look back at Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile, and you can't complain, right?
Well, yeah, because Guile's supposed to be like an American Air Force pilot or something, right? Yeah, Jean-Claude has the accent.
So now, mind you, these aren't like crazy good actors, right? So, but then you got to compare it to the first movie, and it's like, well, can it get any worse, right? Like, I almost want it to be worse so I can laugh at it, but I also want it to be like cool. I don't know how to even pronounce this guy's name, but he's Dasim. You got Oliver Richards, which is the bad guy who beat up freaking Reacher. He's
like 8 feet tall or something.
Oh, right? He's fucking huge.
Wait, Jason Momoa's Blanca?
Yes, Jason Momoa's Blanca.
That can't be real.
It's 100% real. This is 100% real. This is not. We're not faking this, guys.
I'm looking that up.
So Jason Momoa's Blanca. Wait, I'm not done yet. Ready? This is the best one. 50 cents is Balrog.
Oh yeah, I mean,
yes. He looks like him. I'm the only one excited for this. I'm excited for this. You got Hiroki Gato, which I wonder if he's related to one of my teammates who's actually from the wrestling family. So I'm curious to see if this is actually related to him. But he's E Honda. He's actually a wrestler from Japan as well. This guy. Good pick. I just wish they actually picked like an actual sumo wrestler, right? Because E Honda's a sumo wrestler. You got David as M. Bison. That's Malashian, whatever the hell you say his name.
He's a great actor. I'm a huge fan of him. M. Bison is supposed to be like enormous. He's supposed to be like.
So is the guy from The Boys, and he's not a big dude. Like on TV, you see him; he looks huge. What's his name?
Anthony Starr.
Yeah, what's the guy he plays?
Homelander.
I was gonna say Peacemaker. Homelander. He looks huge there, so I'm hoping with the bodysuit and all that they could pull it off. I could see him pulling off Bison, but my biggest gripe with movies, and I know a lot of people don't agree with this, is that Paul Hernandez. What's up, bro? I wish I could get you in this stream to talk about Street Fighter because you're into movies and stuff. I hope they give you a premiere ticket to go see this, so you can tell us how bad it's going to be or how good it's going to be.
Will you shoot Metal Elf Collectibles a link?
Metal Elf? Yeah, if he wants to jump on, absolutely. Listen.
Also, how's it going, Critical?
All right, how you doing, fellas? Happy
Friday. On. What's up, Critical?
I'm here.
What's up, guys? I see everybody in the chats too, so I'm not ignoring you. I'll get to you guys. Paul Hernandez, my guy. But listen, I think that this movie is gonna be freaking amazing. So that's what I'm thinking. What's up, Your Vision? But real quick, so we have Roman Reigns as Akuma. Like, I hope they give him makeup and stuff, right? He's got the build for it. He's got the face, the ponytail, all that shit.
He was the wrestler that came out like a year or so ago. He had cancer, I think.
Yes.
I saw that part. He seems like a
I think he's gonna kill it. I think he's gonna kill it.
Is this Andrew Schultz?
Yeah, it's Dan. Which, remember, Dan's like the comedic.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
So it makes sense. Like a martial artist.
Well, maybe he's, I don't know. I mean, Luke Cage is freaking, what's his name? And he's not a martial artist for Mortal Kombat. Then you got Alexander Volkanovski as Joe. That's a little weird because Joe's the blonde, guy. I don't know. But I like Volkanovski, so I'm happy with it.
Right.
Rhina is gonna be Julie, which I don't remember who Julie is, but she's hot, so I'm okay with it.
She's a real martial artist too.
Yes, I do know. That's the Cobra Kai girl. So let me tell you, this girl,
Andre.
Listen, this girl is badass. Like, I would love to get her on the show just based off her martial arts. She's been
hot. Training since she was 6 years old.
She is a legitimate martial artist, bro. Like, she's gonna kill this role. I'm telling you, she's gonna kill it, and she's hot. Then we got we got Mel as Cammy. So Cammy's hot. Whatever. Then we got Eric Andre as Don Salvage, which he's a comedian. Savage?
I think. Yeah, Savage. I think
he's a comedian. So I think he'll pull this off as well. I don't know, man. I'm feeling this cast, guys. I mean, I want them to expand on some of the makeup and body for some of these guys, like we talked about Bison, Volkanovski, maybe. Who else do we got? The guy who's gonna play Zangief, he's big as hell, but he's not wide. And Zangief, I feel like, is wide. Like, he's a wide guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Zangief, certain things you've got to understand. Like, he's completely
disproportionate.
But just unattainable on like a real life human scale.
Oh, I've seen big dudes like that. They can't move and can't act, but
all right.
50 Cent is Balrog. I'm all about it, bro. I'm all about it.
Okay.
I'm all about it.
He can act.
What you mean? He can act. He can act. Let's see. Raul Julia will never be bettered as Bison, and he hadn't an ounce of muscle, indeed, and he was dying.
Oh yeah, that's right.
1,000% agree with that statement.
I agree.
I disagree.
Wonderful actor,
dude. He killed it.
Very good actor, yes, but there's a certain physicality about certain characters that you need to have. And
I don't agree with that. He had the physicality behind it. He had a bodysuit on him. That wasn't like, I don't think that was him.
Yeah, he was doing it too. He had cancer. He was fucking dying.
Yeah, I know. I think he played the role very well. I just felt like he should have been a lot more muscular as well.
I love the line. What's the line? You've dreamed of it all your life, and for me, it was just Tuesday.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Dude,
something like that.
I'm all about this. I'm all about this. Low Key said he's in. I don't see him. Yo.
There he is.
Do you guys hear me?
Now it's a party.
Here we go.
No volume.
Yes.
I'm in the car, so that's why.
Miscommunication. It's like
This
Three's
guy,
Company.
I'm about to hit the replay button.
Does John Cena wear a wig, or did he get some?
He got some hair treatment.
Really? I looked from
Metal Elf. Can you message me on Messenger real quick?
Because he was balding and he went and got some hair treatment, and now his hair's growing back.
Yeah, don't they have some experimental thing in Turkey that everyone's like going to?
Well, he's got money, so he can get the good stuff.
Guys, hold on. Give me a second. Metal Elf, send me a message on Messenger.
Is anybody else watching him in Peacemaker?
So the first season, but no, not
okay.
this.
I'm waiting for all episodes to come up. Then I'm going to binge watch it.
It's so good. The first episode has a very unnecessary part in it, but other than that, it's very good.
I keep hearing about that.
Listen, it was still funny. So
I'm not squeamish. So I've watched The Boys. How bad can it be?
This is all over. How do you feel about the little retcon they did?
The what?
In the first episode, the retcon they did from season 1.
Yeah, they changed
the dance.
No, the Zack Snyder Justice League showing up. How they retconned it.
I don't know what retcon means. You mean like
retroactive? What is it? Retroactive continuity, where they changed.
They changed it. They took the Snyder Cut Justice League out and they put the Justice Gang in there in that scene.
I thought it was always a Justice Gang.
No, because in season 1 it was like
no, it was the
Justice League.
Oh, was it?
You saw the silhouette of all the Justice League at the end.
Oh yeah, and they changed it up to. I liked it. I like them better anyway.
No, I think he did it the best way he could have. He kind of just like, yeah, this is what happened, and kind of just moved on.
Were you telling me that wasn't the Avengers at the end of the first season?
No.
I thought it was the X-Men.
No, stop it.
But dude, you need to watch Super because like this.
There you go.
Place right after Superman.
Ryan's the man. For the day Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life, but for me, it was his Tuesday.
Thank you.
There you go. My man,
I got
Ryan,
the Tuesday part right.
So listen, what do you feel about Street Fighter? Critical, are you excited? Am I the only one excited, chats? Am I the only one excited for Street Fighter? Or do we think it's gonna be a fail? Like, do we not care? Mortal Kombat, I'm excited for too, but
I'm interested. I want to see what's gonna happen.
I'm interested. I might hit that PO button. That's
you're not the only one excited, but you're definitely the most excited.
Well, I'm glad that they gave the girl Raya, that they put her to work.
Is this woman like UFC fighter or how?
She's a cop. And she's a cop. She's been in competition in martial arts pretty much all her life. She's
karate, taekwondo, all kinds of shit. Yeah,
and she's got you just click her name on Facebook and you're going to get bombarded by all her videos.
Yeah, I want to get her on my show eventually. I'm telling you, man, she's legit. And I knew about her prior to even being in Cobra Kai.
Well, she is gorgeous.
Yeah, she's freaking gorgeous. Here's a picture of the crew together.
And Hollywood's going to sleep on her if they don't give her more work.
No, they're going to definitely give her more work. You know who's been getting a ton of work? The girl who plays Hawk Girl. She was Dora,
she's been Hawk in a lot of stuff.
Aliens.
Last of Us,
The Last of Us, and she's freaking hot.
That was some casting I wasn't wild about.
And she can act because when I watch her in the roles, I believe what I'm seeing. You know, some actors you could tell.
Yeah, she's a good
why are you working? Why are you out here?
Graded. What's up?
I wasn't wild about her as Hawk Girl though. Hawk Girl is supposed to be this like ancient Egyptian, like Amazonian, giant spiked mace warrior woman, and she's like, I don't know,
5 foot tall or something like that.
I liked her in Superman. I just thought her little yell thing they did a little too much.
Yeah.
Ellis, what's up?
I haven't seen the movie yet. I saw her in The Last of Us.
She was good in Alien.
She was good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Ariel. So, guys, for those who don't know, it is Toy Quest 101's anniversary of, when was it? A couple days ago? 8 years Toy Quest 101 has been going on. 8 years. Guys. So, yeah. And we started the live shows probably like 3 years ago, I want to say, or something like that. So the live show's been going on, and we've had a lot of companies, a lot of guests, whether they're artists, whether they're celebrities. I mean, we've had a ton of successful shows that haven't been done anywhere else. So I'm grateful for
now. Sean and I are taking over
for you guys. I'm talking about Sean. Sean was an interview at first.
You're gonna retcon it.
Sean was an interview at first, and now all of a sudden he's just part of the gang. Matter of fact, I just saw the guy who you painted the Deadpool and Wolverine for trying to get Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman to sign him.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got to
I didn't know he had a YouTube channel. I didn't know he was a collector or anything like that. I forgot his name.
David Castellano.
There you go.
Castle Collects his YouTube channel. Yeah, he's starting a campaign to.
I did see some of his. He's got a lot of statues. He buys a ton of stuff.
Got a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a collector. He's got a YouTube channel, and he's got 2 great pieces that Sean did, and I got to see them both. Thankfully, I helped in helping get Cal to sign it, which I thought was cool, and now he has it, and he's super happy about it, and it was just cool to see. Maybe we'll get him on the show one day to just hang with us.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, to show off his collection. He's got a ton of stuff. He's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, that'll be cool. But if you guys want to go check him out. Happy anniversary, Toy Quest 101 Killing Joker behind Miguel giveaway. Aaron was trying to get me to give away the Hush Batman, remember? For the past 3 years.
Who's Aaron?
I don't know who Aaron is.
I haven't heard that name since Comic-Con last year.
Metal Elf is in the building. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What up?
What's going on, man?
Here is the picture of the Street Fighter cast just chilling. So it's pretty cool, actually. I like it. And then I also want to show something real quick. Renz, you're gonna like this because it's not those pictures. Hold on, give me a second.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh no, we want to see those pictures.
Well,
that reaction.
Negative. It's my eyes only.
Backstage.
We'll see. But give me a second. I am not prepared for this. But
the really big, tall guy in the back in this picture, he's going to be Zangief, right?
Yeah, that's the guy from Reacher.
He looks like he's standing on a chair or something.
No, that's just how
that
tall
dude
that dude
tall.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what's that? I always forget his name. Reacher, the actor, he's pretty tall himself, and he towers over that guy.
He would have been a great Guile.
He'd been a great anything.
Oh yeah.
So today is not only are we celebrating, Renz, I need a favor from you. Not only are we celebrating the anniversary of Toy Quest 101, but it is also the start date of Meme Wars 3 with Leal, which he already slept on and forgot. And he's lucky I was out because I would have interrupted his show. But this is last year's poster, and this is this year's poster. Oh. And let the games begin already because I got him not once, but I got him twice. Oh, where's the other one? No, there it is. We are ready.
God.
Renz, send this to Leal. Send a screenshot. Put it in his Facebook group and say, "Are your ears ringing?" Because today is September 5th. Meme Wars 3, 3 years in a row, has officially started. Where I again am gonna hold successfully the crown and destroy Leal. Destroy Leal in the best photoshops that you could even think of.
Even with the monkey, though, man, he's still a full-on model. I mean, look at this. Man.
He has not won a single year against me. I have completely destroyed him. He could try to get everybody on his side to try to co-sign it, but I've tagged him and the entire crew on his Flex Fridays and Figure Flex Friday and International People Saturdays and all that shows that he has. I've roasted every single one of them at least once. Even Renz got hit with one, which is actually my favorite. I got Renz drawing a picture of a meme of Leal, and it came out perfect. Perfect.
If someone out there, his face on Gladys from Weapons. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about.
From Weapons.
I won't explain more because it's spoilers, but him as Gladys, I think would be good.
Oh, Renz will do. Yeah. Renz is actually really good photoshopping as well. But yeah, man, he has been officially. Damn, if I could find the one I did of Renz, but I won't be able to find it that quick. Oh, hold on, let me see. Polish. But yeah, man, we're already starting strong. He already forgot. He forgets every year too. That's the funny part. And he remembered a couple days ago and already forgot. So somebody just send him a ping and let him know that he has been getting destroyed already. Meaned out. Man, where's the? Oh, I found it. I'm so excited. Hold on. I'm gonna send 2 of these. Hold on.
Is this just between you two guys, or are other members of the shows going to collateral damage?
They've been collateral damage, which makes it fun, to be honest with you. But yeah, they're hilarious. So let's pull up these other ones real quick for you. Let me just hold on. See if they
terrible when your likeness is out there.
I know, right? If someone tried this with me,
this is one from last year. Can you guys see that?
Yeah. Coming to America.
This is Ren's painting. This is Ren's painting layout. This is my favorite one, by the way, of all the years. This is my favorite one. Look at Ren's. Isn't Ren's a handsome dude? Like, he be killing it out there. Literally, he runs a funeral home. But literally, like he's in a funeral home right now.
Business is just dead.
Yeah. He's killing the prices.
Not like that check guy. Yeah.
This is layout here. This is their entire crew here. Look at this. Everybody got it. Aaron got it. Everybody got it.
Is Mario even a part of it anymore? I haven't seen that man in forever.
Mario's still in. Listen, Mario is unfortunately still missing. And
have you seen this man?
Have you seen this guy? We pray that somebody finds him. Yeah. But back to this. You see this crew of amazing people here, all our friends here. Even Aaron has made it to the cut back there, as you could see. But yeah, man, everybody's here. So yeah, anybody could get it. Oh shit, man,
back that ass up.
Yeah,
the thing is, his faces are perfect for these memes. Bro.
Yeah, the expression is good.
Diddy time. Nobody wants that.
No, right.
You look like you kind of wanted it in the picture.
I know. But right now, let's just.
The question is, who was holding the bottle of baby oil?
That's
that is. Somebody send Leal this, please. Somebody tell him that he's being summoned. He's being summoned. But here it is, guys. So, anniversary for Toy Quest 101. 3 years of Meme Wars starting off today. 3 years of Collectors Assemble Live. So I'm very grateful for everybody, period. So thank you guys for that. Dokinator has definitely made the cut in that. Yes, you have. Oh man, I can't wait. But yeah, man. So yeah, anybody could jump in Meme Wars. It's fun. So what we do is we typically post it on each other's groups and tag us, and then everybody jumps in and laughs, and it's pretty funny. But layout just takes losses every year. So yeah, instead of unboxing, are you gonna do a video of a boxing of a person? That's kind of fucked up.
Somebody coming out of a box.
No, he's packaging people in boxes, guys. He lives at he owns a funeral.
I took
you get it now?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Sorry, I got those. I got those. But anyway, yeah, man.
Collectibles are cool.
Collectibles are cool.
We're not talking about collectibles yet.
No, we're gonna talk about collectibles right now. Let's start with the whole. Let's start with this. Hold on.
Let's see. Me, right? Oh.
Let's start. Whoa. let's start with the drama. Oh, hell
more
no.
drama.
So as you know, our friend Dennis, the statue collector, has been a advocate for Tweeterhead. I don't want to say an advocate, but he does buy a lot of Tweeterhead products. He's a loyal customer to them and stuff. And
hey, he's that handsome guy.
He's just about had it with Tweeterhead. I've still not received my Superman bust from Tweeterhead, and then he also asked for a refund now. And I want to talk about Tweeterhead because, yeah, they've been kind of MIA. And they want everybody to read their newsletter, which is bullshit, to be honest with you. And it's like a lot of broken apologies or fake apologies. And it sucks because, obviously everybody's trashed XM for what they're doing. I've never been really vocal about it because I know companies go through stuff. I know Tweeterhead's going through stuff. I don't think they're completely in the wrong about stuff, but they're not communicating either. And a lot of people are, frustrated and stuff. And I still think, I don't know, man. I hope they don't go under. I know they started that collaboration with LBS and Sideshow. But my thing is, you've shown your face on other YouTubers' shows. As a matter of fact, exclusively to one person, because we tried to get Chad on here and that for some reason got blocked. And that was before all this drama. And yet nobody's talking about anything. Nobody's asking him these questions. There's really no conversations about it. And I almost feel like that should be your due diligence, especially if you have a relationship with this company the way you do. And even if you don't, there's ways of going about it without being, an asshole about it. A perfect example is when Ant from PCS was on Fatal Show. I think he hit him with the questions, they answered him perfectly, and everybody got happy. They didn't really do that on another show, and people were upset. But then he bounced back and did it on Fatal Show. But man, Tweeterhead has been probably. Have they been longer than XM as far as not communicating with customers, or is XM still longer than Tweeterhead as far as not communicating?
I think XM is probably longer.
Where's Kennedy at?
I don't know. You can't say, bud. You were 30 minutes late to your own show. What you mean?
Yeah, but I'm here. There's a difference, and it's my show. I do whatever the fuck I want. But y'all, are you paying attention to? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I just noticed something. Are you paying attention to the wrestling? By the way,
I turn it off because it was distracting me.
Oh well, but when the whole AJ Lee thing is, when that girls match goes up, well, we want to watch it. So
okay,
just pay attention to it. But I just noticed the McCoy culture in the back. I like that.
Oh yeah. I
so
do that for my movie reviews and stuff. Now I have that in the background.
I like it. But yeah, keep track of it. So when that comes up, we watch because.
So I don't have obviously SmackDown Live. It's their Facebook page. They post clips of the matches.
All right. Well, when it comes up, I guess we could figure it out. But anyway, so back to Tweeterhead. Yeah, man. So they just announced these busts that look decent, and a lot of people ordered them, and Dennis was one of them. And it looks like we're not getting them. So what are our thoughts on the whole Tweeterhead thing? I wish I had the letterhead in front of me, their apology thing, which
another one bites the dust.
Yeah. What are your thoughts? Do you think they're gonna bounce back? Do you think we need to be more patient? Do you think that they can go about the things a certain way? Do you think that listen, I will tell you this, right? The whole getting your money back thing, guys, we just gotta. You guys just have to. I've said it with XM. I'm going to say it with Tweeterhead. You're just going to have to kind of weather that storm with them. No company is going to give you the money back. That means they're going to give everybody their money back, and then they're stuck, and they're definitely going to go under and go out of business.
Well, if they're already going under, they don't have the money to get back to you.
Well, I don't think that's what's going on. I mean, either way, if they go under, they're gonna have to get the money back regardless. But that's if they do that. So I don't think they're trying to close down right now. I think they're trying to bounce back. And I think there's other things in play that we don't know about either. But just like XM, right? Like, yeah, they're holding off the money, but they already released a couple statues that people were bitching about. So it's not like they're gone. It's just they're taking a while, and people just had to be patient. So
yeah, but is that being communicated to people, or has it been radio silence?
It hasn't been radio silence, but they haven't. The problem is that we, unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, there's certain individuals in this community, whether it's statue or 6 scale, that ruin it. And they teach other people like viewers or other collectors or to be vocal in a way that you shouldn't be vocal, and really put a state. It doesn't make anything better the way you think or the way you want to make it out to be. Like, if it's going to be better, you're making it worse. So they start attacking these companies, and they got to go ahead and walk on eggshells and be careful what they want to say. And if it was me and it was my company, I'd be like, you know what? Screw this. I'm not going to say shit, because no matter what I say, you're going to take it and make it bad publicity stuff just for views and stuff. So I'm just going to keep quiet, and you guys are just going to have to wait. XM has been vocal here and there, but they haven't really touched on the specifics about stuff up until the point where finally Rad Titan went out there, met with him in person, and they did touch on certain things, and still people were upset. Like, you're never going to be able to, what do you say?
Please everybody.
Please everybody, right? But, you know, they've been having issues. The tariffs aren't obviously, we talked about tariffs last week, and it's not a good thing. Rad Titan just touched on it. Not a good thing. And we just have to kind of weather the storm. Now, not only are you not getting your money, but now they're putting hold on shipments. So if they do got your product, you got to wait anyway. So, like, yeah, that's not their fault. That's your own government's fault. That's nobody's fault except this government's fault. And it's not even about politics. It's just that's what it is. You can't be mad at something that's unfortunately what's going on, right? But so again, what is Tweeterhead? No, Silva. He said Tweeterhead's no good. It doesn't work. Dennis, what would please you? What would please you from Tweeterhead that would change your opinion on them right now? Because before you were really, really into Tweeterhead.
Give him his Superman.
Well, obviously, yeah. But we know you can't get your Superman. But would it have been the communication? Would it have been him answering you? Because the other thing, too, is like they're just dodging bullets. Like, if people ask them, they're not communicating. So, again, I'm going to open this to the panel and whoever wants to in the chats. But what do you think when companies go through this? What do you think is the answer? And not so much the answer, but what do you think that could be a middle grounds for people not to give your money back? Yeah, but then if he gives you your money back, everybody's going to get their money back. And then now you just don't have a company. So you rather have a company just shut down like that just to get your money back? Or would you rather have them communicate with you, say, hey, we know you're waiting on this bus. We got your money. It's not going anywhere. You know, please bear with us. You know, we want to make this happen for you. You know, we'll knock out $50 for, you know, we'll compensate you something. Like something. There's got to be an in between. It can't just be like, you can't have it your way and they can't have it their way. There has to be something in between that could be done. So what do you guys think? I'll start with Sean, since Sean is a little bit like non-biased when it comes to this stuff. But what do you think? What do you think would be the right approach for a company, and what do you think the right approach for a consumer should be? Put yourself in the spot of Dennis. That's why I want everybody to put themselves in the spot of Dennis or a collector. Let's say right now I'm Tweeterhead. I'm not saying shit to you. I'm not saying nothing to nobody. The company has to come down por pilos. Say that again. I don't know what that means. And you ordered, I don't know, an $800 statue from me, and let's say it's been a year.
So yeah, I can say both from Dennis. I was thinking of it more from Tweeterhead's side, but yeah, for Dennis, from Dennis's point of view, I personally I guess this goes for both. I would want constant communication, especially when, and this is more, like I said, originally I was thinking from Tweeterhead's point of view. If the things that are holding things up is the state of the world, the tariffs. I know they just ended or I don't know if it's officially done, but that duty-free exception that you got for things. I think, what were they, under $800?
Yeah, that's gone.
And a lot of artists who I follow, a lot of other companies, both in the collectible side and just other stuff. It was a huge deal. They put out notifications, and when a lot of these companies now are at the standpoint where they wake up every single day and they have no idea what's going on.
Right.
It's certain things that are out of their hands. The only thing you can choose to do is how to handle that. And I think the best way to handle that is be upfront and in constant communication with your customers, with people who you've taken orders from, in order to ease their worries. That's not a very satisfying answer, because we've all set up businesses that are meant to, kind of be moving product. But that's kind of the best option we're at, or that's on the table at the moment. So yeah, if they're just sitting back, I don't think it's right for them to take the standpoint of, hey, listen, it's just going to be misconstrued anyway, so we just won't talk to anybody. If you've got people's money, you've got to be upfront with stuff, and you've got to keep them in the loop. I'm not saying a conference call with every customer twice a day, but you've got to answer emails. You've got customer service is important to ease people's worries.
Yeah. Well said. Noon Tunes says, I've got a number of Tweeterhead DC statues. I was told they always have delays. So knowing that helped, my expectations were realistic, but delays do steal joy. I 100% agree.
Yeah.
You don't steal from people. Chad, he's spoken to me, always given an excuse. If you can't be a company, then don't be. True. So in his point of view, he had a relationship with Chad, and Chad has kind of been dodging him, I guess, which is...
Yeah, but listen, we've all, whether with a company or a friend who owes you, some money, we've all been in that situation, though, right, on the other side, where we're like, I'm being bullshitted. I'm just being given the runaround. I'm never, they're never going to make good on whatever they promise me. And, how do you tell the difference between that and someone who's operating honestly as best they can and is just hit with, like we said, issues with tariffs that have kind of come out of nowhere, are changing by the day. And you have no idea how you're going to run your operation, because things are changing constantly. How do you tell the difference between those two? I don't know, but I do get where he's coming from.
No, I completely sympathize with. Hold on. I completely sympathize with Dennis, and I know how that feels, right? Like, it's happening with me right now with a statue in a certain company. But my thing is, and now taking Dennis out of the way, I only use Dennis as an example because he's a close friend of mine, and I know that this sucks for him, and I know he loves Tweeterhead, right? So this is more than just a statue he hasn't received. He's disappointed at the company, he's disappointed at the owner. But taking Dennis out of it and other collectors, and now you get all these guys who just don't understand, or I don't want to say don't understand, right? Because I don't want to act like they're ignorant, because they're not. But they all think that the solution is just give everybody their money back. You guys do realize if that happens, right? And listen, if I was in that position, I want my damn money back, right? Like, fuck, right? That's the first thing. But you do realize that it's not like, let's say it was Gentle Giant and they filed Chapter 11 or whatever, and they know that they're going out of business. Then I could see where it's like, all right, guys, if you want your money back, they got to give it to you, right? There's no signs right now. I don't want to say signs. There's no legit guaranteed thing that they're going out of business. So until then, I feel like we have to weather this storm, and you have to weather it with them because a lot of the things that's going on with them is kind of out of control. There's also the other half of it where it's definitely in their control and they could be doing things to make it simpler. Like Sean said, communication. So I do agree. Communication, I think, is the most important thing that we need to have. But let's talk now devil's advocate. Jost from fucking Jazz Inc. does more than just communicate. I mean, he literally runs his Facebook group and he literally says things all the time. And he gets destroyed. When I tell you I don't know how a man could sit there and take all this heat from people who are just ignorant as hell. And no matter what he says and no matter how good he explains it, everybody wants to think otherwise. And it's really bad. So I could see where you can communicate like Yost and Jazz Inc. and then all that shit happened, and then how you could also not say shit.
It goes back to what you said earlier. Like, you can't please everybody, and unfortunately, we're in a hobby where I feel like no matter what they do, like there really is no proper answer to this question because no matter what they do, they're gonna upset one major group of this community, and it's just like there's no.
Sorry. I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
No. But I don't think there is a proper answer to that. Like, nobody's ever satisfied. Like, they can pull out great communication, like you said, they can still get trash for it. They can go silent, they're gonna get trash for it. It's just people want it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's impossible to make people happy.
But I think you also got to remember how much, and this is not. It's very prevalent in this world, but also just with the internet more broadly, are you hearing from your entire fan base or are you hearing from an extremely loud, active, vocal minority of people?
Well, the problem is that low minority of people is just contagious, right?
Yeah, so they think low and then it gets like a whisper in the wind. Like then it gets to the average Joe that wouldn't really be thinking about this, and then they get pissed off. It's like it's just a train that happens. But
and then other people think it's okay to be like that. You know, like I just had I don't know, for those who follow us on the Facebook group, I had this one guy, never fucking met him before in my life, don't even know who he is, started talking nonsense about I think it was PCS, and I deleted the message, and he put another post saying, man, that was quick. And I kind of had to tell him, like, yo, this is not, we don't do this here. Like, we've, and some people got upset but it is what it is. And then guess what? He posted something else about getting a shipment of like 5 statues. And I'm like, this is what we post about. I can't wait to see it. I haven't heard from that dude since. So right off the back, this just a person who thought, and by the way, it's not only my Facebook group. He posted that on like 10 different groups, the same thing. So it's just like, what are you getting out of this? What's the, like, this is just trolling at its finest, or like, is this really going to help
gratification? People agreeing with him. That's all it is.
Right. What is this going to do to better the hobby or better your situation? Nothing. But then again, and then I haven't even, like, we haven't heard from him since then. So it's kind of like, all right, well, I guess you weren't even trying to be a part of the community. You were just trying to stir up drama, because I still haven't seen the statues that you got. And you know what I mean? Like, the conversation started really rough because I checked them. And then after that, it was kind of like, oh man, this is what we want to post about. I can't wait to see him unbox. Oh yeah. And then he posted that he was happy that he got the answers he needed from PCS on Fatal Show, and then everything was fine, and haven't heard from him since. But again, it's kind of a difficult spot, just to go back on what Josh and Sean said, because I don't think there's a really straightforward answer. But communication, I think, is one of them. But real quick, let me go to the chats real quick, and then I want to hear from Metal Elf. All right, so
can I say one other thing real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I will say, I think everybody needs to kind of grasp the concept. This hobby is not the same it was 2 years ago. It's in a different stage.
Yes.
And like,
so is the world.
You have to grow. It was granted, even 2 years ago, we were waiting a long time for this stuff. But if you're going to pre-order something, one, make sure it's something you actually want. You got to be more selective, and you kind of have to pick and choose. But also, you have to gain more patience, because the world's changing every day. And like you said, a lot of this stuff's out of their control. The economies around the world are struggling. And so like companies are going under left and right. So you have to grow patience. And I know it's easier said than done, and it sucks when you put a deposit down and you don't get your thing as quick as you want, but just make sure it's something you really want, and you have to grow patience and just be a little more understanding, and hope that you get the communication that we all deserve, but you also have to have a little more understanding and patience, which
I agree. And just for the record, I am extremely disgusted with Tweeterhead. So I am defending what's happening in the world and how consumers react, or viewers react, or people who don't even buy from Tweeterhead react. I think that's also very, very wrong. I'm actually just disgusted at the community, period, when it comes to things like this. But
nobody thinks you're a bad person. We all love you.
No, you're not. You are not a bad person. You have every right.
I don't own a single Tweeterhead piece, so I didn't even know there was an issue going on with them. I was just talking in general about.
You are not a bad person. You 100% should feel that way, because I completely agree. And like Sean said, you have to communicate. You have to. And here we go. Noon Tunes, Tweeterhead distribution has always been terrible. Has always been terrible. They should directly post and not just via the newsletter to keep the community updated. And then the thing is, they keep recycling the sthen shit. And it's like, oh, we hear you. We do this. This is what we did. This is what's going on. But there's no solution. There's no nothing. I feel like maybe compensate the customer. Not necessarily give them some money back, but maybe a credit towards a future thing. Like, be smart, guys. Like, be a business owner. If you're going to do a future statue, and this is an asshole thing to say, right? But if you're going to do, let's say, I don't know, the penguin bust, right? Fucking raise it up $50. Don't tell anybody, and give everybody a $50 credit. Nobody's going to know. Like, there's so much shit that you could do to try to make things better and still win at the end. I know that sounded like an asshole thing to do, but my point is, like, there's things that they could do to kind of make it better, right? And so, or make it up to them. And it starts with communication, and then there's other things that maybe they could do. Real quick, Great HQ. By the way, go check out his review on Batman LBS. It was freaking great. Oh yeah, Yost gets a lot of heat, but he keeps them coming. He gets a lot of heat, but man, how much can you take? The poor family member just passed away, and he's still getting shit from people about a goddamn paint job for something that they didn't even buy. Like, it's crazy.
Can we
hold on? That's such a good point. I have so much trust in Jazz Inc. I've got current I got current orders with them, but I stopped with Tweeterhead because of poor communication. Yeah. So that's just an example there. What does it say? Don't know if it's Miguel's Facebook account on stream. No, you're good. You don't say. Renz did a Photoshop. I don't know if you guys saw that while Josh was talking, but we'll go back to that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a bad person. My word is my word is my word. You bitch for the hell of it. No. You're not a bad person at all. It's not $1 or $2. It's $600.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. Yeah, $600. That's a tough hit. But I think hopefully you get a resolution, you get your product or your money back. But I also think it's smart nowadays. Instead of, if you're going to order something, just do the NRD. And instead of giving them the money to hold on to, just put that extra money away. That way you have it, it's there. And then when it becomes available, spend it then. That way they're not holding hostage that much money.
Yeah, but the thing is, too, to be on the contrary, that when you do the full payment, it's cheaper than doing payments or it's, you know what I mean? So that's probably why he did it.
Then then ask yourself, what's more important, saving $50 to $100 or peace of mind? For me, peace of mind.
Facts. And that is all day. 600's a lot, but there's some people out there that have thousands of dollars of money being held, whether it's XM or Tweeterhead. But yeah, you have every right. You have every single right to be mad and voice what you're saying. Nobody's saying you're not. I just use you as an example because you're close to me, and I feel bad. Like, they should at least communicate with you or say, hey, Dennis, we know you're super loyal. You always talk to us, directly, and you're always buying stuff, making full payments. What company wouldn't want anybody to make a full payment, right? Like, that should be a thank you, right? And they're not communicating. Like, that's some sucky business, right?
Do you think it's better to buy through like a third party like Spec or something like that. And not
listen, I've always voiced my opinion, especially when it comes to Tweeterhead. If you are buying from a company that's having issues like this, go through Sideshow, because they can't hold your money back. That's their problem with that company. Your problem with them is completely different. Another workaround is buying Tweeterhead from Sideshow. I know they have everything. Oh yeah, there you go. We're just talking about that now. But yeah, Sideshow's great. Sideshow has money to, make it right to the customer.
One of the things I know from, doing, running my own little business here, doing the art, and I'm not perfect at this. There are definitely times where I could be better with communication. But I have found that, there's certain times where me and somebody will talk about a possible commission, and I won't get to it for several months, maybe a year. And that's just the reality. It's just this stuff takes time. Sending an email periodically here and there, just letting you know, haven't forgot about you. I got XYZ going on, but I'm still keeping you in mind. I've found, even if it's not the satisfactory answer that the recipient's looking for, that does go a long way with a lot of people. And, I think a lot of times, like I said, maybe they can infect other people, but it is a vocal minority that what you always say, Miguel, they're like crickets. They're, chirping real loud when you're far away, but then as you get up close, things go silent.
Yeah, they get quiet. Yeah.
That is a big aspect to it, I think.
It's true. I just think it's, a lot of these companies they sacrifice bad publicity or not getting bad publicity by being silent.
Yeah,
that's what's happening. But Metal Elf, I know you're collecting. I know this is, you're new to the lives and the YouTube and all that. You're coming into a time where it's a lot different than what it was before. I feel like it was a lot easier to collect back in the day than it is now. There's a lot of stuff going on with the world, obviously companies and stuff, and there's different tiers and different money you spend on statues, obviously, right? I mean, you went to StatueCon with us, you've seen $1,000 statues and you saw a couple $100 statues. But what do you think of a situation like this as a collector and somebody who's fairly new to this world, but has been collecting, and you see other people being affected by it, not just yourself? But what do you think a company should do in this instance, Tweeterhead or even XM, but we're talking about Tweeterhead, and how do you think a consumer should react?
It's tough. And I can see it from both ways. But how this company is handling this and just being silent, I don't think that's the right move. I understand from a media crisis playbook, that's the way to go. Say if you're an actor or a famous person, a politician,
that is such a great statement.
You just stay silent. Don't argue with it. Don't say anything. But if you're buying a product from a company and they don't tell you anything, our brains go to worst case fucking scenario. Our brains fill in that gap, right? No news is bad news. You got to hear something once in a while.
Yeah.
Especially this price.
That was the best way of putting it. That crisis mode. Yeah. No, I agree. I completely agree. That was great. That's going to be the line of the show right there. No, I agree. I completely agree.
I forget what 6 Scale guy does it. He's one of the main 6 Scale distributors. He has a weekly newsletter he does with an update on with every piece coming out and things like that. So I think maybe if they did more newsletter type things, constantly, every month or every 2 weeks, do a newsletter updating people on pieces, I think that would work too.
Yeah, I mean, but my thing is, back to what I said earlier, and I don't want to mention names. I know people know who I'm talking about, and it's not a knock. I don't know who to knock on. I don't know Tweeterhead or that person, but you have a relationship with this company. Use your platform, use your status to do something to potentially help the hobby out. Everything else you do is not helping the hobby. This would help the hobby out and the community, and it would go a long way. You know, and if it's them not the ones doing it, then shame on you guys. You have plenty of people that are willing to do it. And I would tell you to go with the person who you've been on their show so many times for. Like, he does a great job. He does a really good job with that stuff. So like, go out there, you know, if you got to mute the comments, mute them, say what you got to say. You know, obviously you're not going to be able to say everything, right? Nobody does that. And you can't sit there and as a community and say you can. No, there's going to be certain things that they can't talk about, but there are things that you should say to calm those people like Dennis and other people who are loyal to you guys. And the reason why I picked Dennis, again, he's one of my closest friends. I love the guy. He's part of the Toy Quest 101 family. He did reviews for us. He was on a live show for a couple years. But I know how invested he is in the company. He literally buys things from them all the time. He talks great about them. He's got a big collection of their stuff, and he pays in full for their stuff. So we're not just talking about a random person that is just gonna is just buying one piece. You know what I'm saying? So like, you should at least get back to a person like that and talk to them and, you know, give them a sense of mind. Like, shame on you guys, honestly. But use these platforms that are out there to communicate. And you have different ones. Everybody's different. You have ones that know the right things to say and know what not to say. And you have certain ones that you have relationships with. You have certain ones that you don't have relationships with. Like, you know, Jazz Inc. came onto my show and we put a nail in the coffin about the whole Batman 89 thing that happened. You know, all so, you know, and the reason why he picked us was because we're not a 6-scale group. We're not one of the people that he, you know, sent one of those early products to that they paid for, by the way. So it was on a neutral platform, and we asked him what we had to ask him, and he answered, and we put a nail in the coffin. But like, you know, Tweeterhead, you could do that too. And there's 2 of you. It's not just like there's 2 of you. It's not like one. There's literally 2 of you, man. Like, come on, do something, guys. And I've reviewed some of your stuff before, and I never had an issue with it. It's just this communication is crazy. Critical, what do you think?
Well, I haven't really been paying Tweeterhead much attention because I don't collect their stuff, and I wasn't even aware that they were having issues until we talked about it last night on our show. But in general, you guys have pretty much said everything that I'm going to say and the way I feel. But, you know, you don't do people like that. You don't go radio silence. You don't hold on to people's money. And yeah, I mean, that probably would bankrupt the company if they gave everybody their money back. But I know if it was me and I wanted my money back, I would be screaming like Dennis, and I'd be really, really pissed off. And there's no doubt, because, you know, none of us are made of money. And, you know, we work hard, we earn the money that we earn, and we buy this stuff and we expect to get it. And it's just wrong what they're doing. And I feel bad for the brother, you know, to be in a situation like this. And again, I don't know how they got themselves into the situation, but they need to find some type of way to make it right.
Yeah, I agree. And it's not so much. Wow, all this was happening here. Okay, it's not so much like I think it's right for people to be vocal, right? And what I mean by vocal is just saying, hey, you haven't communicated stuff. That's not fair, right? But where I kind of just see where it needs to stop is where everybody thinks that the solution is getting all their money back. Because if that happens, then they just lost all those sales. They're not going to be able to recoup that. Jesus Christ. They're not going to be able to Shrouded Fable boxes up at Target.
It's Shrouded Fable, bro.
But yeah, it's just you kind of gotta, like I said, there. I feel like the solution should be this. This is, if I were to run for Tweeterhead presidency, right? Let's say I'm a candidate. I would say communication is the biggest thing. I would probably get on some live shows or even just one and really just hash out some of the things that are going on. And you could say as much as you want to say and kind of hold back on the things you don't want to talk about. And then I also think you guys should do something for the community for being, at the end of the day, a-holes. Like, give a credit out. You don't even have to give money back. Give a credit out for a future piece, or as a matter of fact, go make a free proximity piece to give to everybody, you know, on their next order. Like, let's say it's like a small, I don't know, a name plaque or something small that's not going to cost too much money, but will be an incentive or a gift for this whole time that we've been waiting for with communication. There's so many things that they could do. And it doesn't even have to be made out of resin. Go buy a damn 3D printer and do something. You know what I mean? Hire Sean Carlson to do a print for you guys. Oh shit. And you could give that for free.
They can't afford me.
And they could go ahead and put it behind that Superman bus that Dennis has been waiting for. So it's just like things like that. Like what are you gonna do to compensate the viewer for your lack of communication? Right? So we got to start with fixing the communication, and then what are we gonna do? You know, if I'm on an airplane, which by the way, thanks to Trump, that's gonna be gone. But if I'm on an airplane and my shit gets canceled, and they don't want to at least put me at a hotel, right? They're gonna put me in a hotel, right? Because the next day I gotta take a flight. They're gonna compensate me for that. So what are you guys doing? Not again, it doesn't have to be money. There could be something else that you guys could do. You know, I don't know. Maybe send these busts to Henry Cavill and get them signed off, and not tell people, and they get a Henry Cavill. Like, give us something. Give us something to make peace and amends at what you guys clearly are not doing, and that's communicating. Do you guys agree with that? Disagree? What do you think?
Yeah, no,
I know I went off on some random things, but like, I don't know. Like, what do you know, there's got to be something. They updated their website before they should again with a true FAQ directly addressed to shipment pause. You know, something to show you hear the concerns. True.
Yeah.
What's up, Dan from Pure Arts, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I just reviewed this amazing PVC statue, Neil Adams, by the way. Ooh. Shadow of a Bat PVC statue. And the thing is, I won this at StatueCon, which I said in the review, and I wasn't going to review this because I won it, but then I was like, damn, I should review this because people should know under $100 you could get this beautiful Neil Adams rare piece right here, one of 4 different variations. Go check out that review, like it, make sure you hit the comment section. But yes, I really do like this piece. I think this is a dope piece. And going to my son,
I like it too. I feel cheated. I feel like I should have got that one.
Listen, it's under $100, my friend. Under $100.
He doesn't mean another one. He means yours. That one.
No, not that one. The one that Fatal won.
I don't even know how Fatal won his. I know I had to answer a question.
He answered the question, but I thought I answered it better. And
I answered the question before he even finished the question. That's how good I was with that one. I gave up on unboxing now. I gave up an unboxing now. Came to chill. You want a link? You want to come onto the show, or you just want to
unbox those half scales you have been sitting in the back of your room?
Yeah, can we do that? By the way, guys,
both of these, and they're just sitting in a box in his room.
By the way, guys, yeah, unbox them on the show. By the way, let me know if you want a link. By the way, here now. Let me do this. Hold on. By the way, not that guy.
Hold on.
By the way, you're gonna hear it now. Stop. Put me back. Put me back.
Josh is taking over.
Let me send
he's retconning it.
My guy Dan. Stop it. A
Sean show, baby.
Not this guy.
It's working out the way you planned, Sean.
What? Listen,
not this guy.
Real quick. Oh, hold on. Damn it.
Just leave you up there extra long.
Can somebody send him? Can you send me a message on Facebook, Dan, so I can forward this to you. By the way, guys, I have just received The Flash from Pure Arts, and I will be reviewing it because I've been saying this for years. That is the most underrated piece, period, in general. In general, out of all companies, I think it's the most underrated piece. So you will be getting my reaction on that.
Oh.
Why is Anthony Kennedy sending me shit, but not on the show? He goes, I think we should declare our homes as museums to avoid taxes with all the statues and collectibles we got. Can we do that? Chat? Somebody can somebody
is he high? Is he high right now? You know how you get drunk and high, you start having these ideals. That's why I forgot to come on the show.
Who was the guy that started Scientology? Didn't he do that to avoid taxes? Kind of the same idea.
L. Ron Hubbard.
L. Ron Hubbard, yeah, wasn't that whole thing?
Bro, in Clearwater, there's a whole like downtown is all Scientologists, and they will avoid eye contact with you, and they wear their suits, and it's just weird.
Hold on, I'm trying to send him the damn link to the. Oh wait, I got it.
Since you're new to this collecting world, what's the main thing you're collecting?
Dan, I sent it to you on Instagram.
Yeah, spotlight's on you, my man.
Are you talking about
Yeah, that's what's the main thing that you're collecting? Since Miguel said that you're newer to all this, like what's your go-to?
I like superhero stuff, horror stuff. I'm kind of excited about the Reanimator stuff coming out from what is it, Caustic Plastic?
Yeah,
those look
I
pretty
love
cool.
Caustic.
Do you have a preferred scale?
Not particular. I've got 1/10. I've got 6 scale, and then I've got like 1/4 scale.
Nice.
When did you start collecting, Metal Elf?
I mean, I've been collecting like comic books since I was 7, but
right.
I mean, statues probably since early 2000s.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean,
they're
mostly
like you were new.
I thought we said new. I thought he just bought his first.
No.
This year.
You always had me looking like a fool trying to I thought he was
trying to get Josh
and he's
trying to
been
get to
doing
the
this longer
bottom
than
of
me.
I've just not seen like the premium format ones, like at StatueCon, seeing $1,000 statues in person like that.
And he's new to the YouTube world because he just started his channel not too long ago.
Yeah,
That's not so much collecting.
It was crazy, wasn't it, Metal Elf?
I gave you a sub, by the way. Keep
stuff.
up the good work, man. You're doing good stuff.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, we all sub to his channel.
Also, Metal Elf met his twin brother at StatueCon.
Details.
Details?
Yeah.
What the hell?
From the other universe.
Dan, the man.
Other side of the pond.
What is up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up?
Dan.
What up?
How are you?
Is there an echo? Should I put my headphones on, or are we okay?
No, you sound good.
No,
All right, perfect.
Kal-El is in the house.
My office behind me is a complete disaster. Who was mentioning? Somebody was saying I had a bunch of half scales in boxes.
Didn't you have both of these?
Yes.
Always throwing you under the bus.
I was. Wait, let me try and center that a little bit. So I finally took the time. I set up everything. There's cameras and lights and crap all behind me. There you go. Look, you can see like ring lights somewhere. I'm not even in focus for some reason. Anyway,
Alexa, turn back cave on. No,
I go to I go to
Fortress of Solitude. Right.
I go to do the unboxing of Cap. So I was so excited to get Cap finally unboxed. I do the intro. I film all the intro. I film showing the box. I film struggling to open the box, the whole 9 yards. Finally get the box open, take the statue out, and his belt buckle, which is all resin, is smashed.
What?
Damn.
Hate it when that happens.
That just happened to
there's all chips in the plastic. There's got to be about 30 chips that are broken off.
How long have you had it? Is it too late to get any type of replacement?
It'll get taken care of. It's all good. I have a very good relationship. So this one here is from Spec Fiction. I have a very good relationship with them. So, Todd.
Oh yeah, Todd will take care of it.
Yeah, Todd will take care of you.
I'm not worried about that. It's just
you got the Mark 85 too, right? The one back here.
What's that?
You have the Mark 85 back here too.
I do. Let me see if let's turn on the lights behind me. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Hang on, I'll turn it on real quick. I brought it downstairs I put it into a cabinet.
Calvin just went through that. He unboxed the Black Panther and it came broken. So
you can't see it right now. Hold on. It's there it is. Right.
Look at those predators. Oh damn. All right.
How do you feel about the cat portrait? I think it's pretty spot on.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's amazing. I called my girlfriend downstairs. I said, "Come down and see Cap before I put him away," because like he does look incredible.
Wait, is that the Pure Arts?
So creepy.
Yo, is that the Pure Arts Stormtrooper back there?
It is. Yeah.
That needs to make its way to the U.S. I'm just saying.
Now, when you say downstairs, do you have a basement or do you have 2-story house?
I have a 2-story house with a basement, so I'm actually in the basement. Here
jealous.
In Canada land, or at least in Montreal, everyone has a basement. It's unheard of.
I'm so
it's
jealous.
not like
I'm in Los Angeles. We have no basements, and if you do have a basement,
Rad Titan was the same way. He was like, "What's a basement?" I'm like, "What?"
Ren said he likes the Predators. Look what's behind the chair. There's the.
Oh shit! Wait, what's on the chair?
Yeah.
I thought the alien was about to jump on you.
It does look like alien, doesn't it?
So I went to. So you guys know I just went to Gamescom, which is the biggest games industry convention in the world. It's 350,000 people. It's insane. And we've been going for a number of years. I've been going for 8 years, and I've been going with Pure Arts for 4. And we have a bunch of fans there that are super nice. I have friends there, and a couple of my friends bring gifts. They always bring us gifts, and I always bring like maple syrup and Canadian stuff. And so a couple of years ago, it's in this case, but last year they gave me a face hugger about the size of my hand, and I was like, "It's so cool." I said, "Thank God you didn't give me a life-size one, because I can't imagine trying to bring that home." And of course, this year I haven't glued it together yet.
Yo,
but they made me a giant ass life-size one. Look at the size of this thing.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's cool.
Are you watching the new show at all, Alien Earth?
It's so good.
So
it's so good.
I am only 1 episode in because I just have not had time. It's funny because I was watching trying not to break anything. I was watching the evolution of the fandom talking about it. And by the 2nd episode, people were like, "This is like the worst thing I've ever seen. This sucks. It's boring.
What?
Nothing is happening." Oh yeah. And then the 3rd episode came out, which I still haven't seen. But then I saw the turnaround. People were like, "Whoa, guys, this is okay. This is starting to get good." And then the 5th episode just came out, and I'm seeing people saying this is the best thing that they've ever done in the alien world since Aliens.
Yeah, so, I'm 2 episodes behind.
Listen, I'm up to date, and that last episode, I don't think none of the episodes were bad. I mean, obviously it starts off, everything starts off a little slow, but that last episode, bro, you get to really dive into the alien itself. Like you get to see him.
I heard it's insane. So
it's so good. Like I think for me, that was the best we've ever got to see it. Like usually like the older movies, like you see them, but they kind of like run and hide. Like you see them for a glimpse. Like,
yeah.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good.
Can you tell the xenomorph is like somebody in a suit? Which I like it, but it's an actual like prosthetic, somebody in a suit.
I'll let you be the judge of that when you watch it.
Incredible. Is that Dan from the old Predator channel? Oh my God! What's up, Darth Rashid? Yes, yes, it is.
Yo, I miss you, bud. Where you been at, bro? We gotta catch up.
And that Predator is awesome. It's actually on my it's on my my Grail list right now. I'm trying to find one that isn't $7,000 or $8,000.
That's so funny. Yeah, but that new show is legit, bro.
Nice. So, what were you guys talking about? What was going on with Tweeterhead?
So, just in general, it's basically what's happening with XM. Tweeterhead has been non-communicative with what's going on with their stuff, and people are not getting their orders, and they're not communicating. Their newsletter sucks, and it's a bunch of empty apologies, and people just want their money back, and people are getting upset, and and they're just not. They're just like Metal Elf said. They're doing what did you call it? The what is what did you say it was?
The media crisis plan, basically, where
they just stay shut.
Yeah, you just don't deny or
confirm.
It's, guys, I'm telling you right now, for the industry, it's tough out there. Like it's bad. And the thing is, I don't know why, but the messaging. I feel like in the industry, they take on the approach that it's better to say nothing than anything. Like,
well, I know why. It's because of certain people that like just sit there and just troll and talk crap and make it
Yeah,
worse.
well,
than,
it's
you know what I mean?
definitely one of the reasons, but the other one too is that sometimes you just can't give an accurate one. And so if you're going to give, if you're going to give some kind of an ETA or something, people are sick of it changing. And I've seen that, on the Pure Art side where it's like, okay, we had a date and that date was solid as concrete. And then something just came in and blew it up. And then we had to give a new date. And then that date got screwed and people just like were losing their minds. It's like, guys, this is the industry. It's not easy. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's better. That's why the management team will be like, you know what? Just say shit. We don't say anything until it's go time.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing is too, and I think this is what Josh touched on, was that, times have changed and now there's a lot of things that are out of everybody's control, especially with the government now, the tariffs, the duty-free thing is.
Do you guys know what's happening with the new de minimis removal?
Yeah, we talked about it last week, but go ahead if you want to touch on it for sure.
Oh, it's like a nightmare. So as somebody shipping from outside the US, this is a complete disaster. So did you guys talk about like the app and prepaying and all this business that we have to do?
No, we didn't talk about that, but go ahead.
Okay,
we just talked about people holding shipments now because they think it's going to change again and it's not.
Well, there's two.
Well, we don't know if it's not.
Be holding shipments. So get this. Let's pretend one of you guys buys these headphones from me, okay? And I'm in Canada. You buy these headphones from me. It doesn't matter if they're brand new. Doesn't matter if it's from a store, eBay, or you just bought it from me personally. I then have to take these headphones. I box them up. I have to give them a value. Let's pretend it's $50, whatever. I have to take an app that calculates US customs fees. I have to put these in the app. The app spits out a number. I don't know how it figures out the number. Apparently, it's anywhere between 30 and 60% duty that gets charged. I have to prepay it. So that means I have to chase the person, whoever bought it. Miguel, let's pretend you bought them. I have to say, okay, Miguel, I'm declaring these at $50. The US Customs is charging me $40. I need you to send me $40. So then hopefully you send me the $40 because you could also say, well, that's absolutely absurd because I've never had to do that before. So then once I get it, I have to go prepay. Let's say I go to Canada Post or UPS or whatever. I have to prepay the $40, proving that it's been paid off. And only then will they take it and ship it.
That's crazy.
And so this is why shipping to the US right now is insane because nobody knows what's happening. So what happened was they got rid of the de minimis, right? So the $800 minimum.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So they got rid of that. And at first, people were shipping it and UPS and all these guys were charging the customs fees. They were accepting the package and charging the end user client. So again, let's pretend you received it, you get charged. Well, they were refusing the packages. People in the US were like, what is this? I don't know what this is. I'm not paying customs. And they would just send it back or refuse it. So all these packages were coming back. So all the courier companies were like, well, what do? We can't keep accepting these refusals and taking packages back. And it was causing a nightmare. So they put in place a policy now that they will not ship anything into the US unless the customs fees are prepaid. So this is where we're at now. So I can't ship anything. So what's happening now on the Pure Art side is that, because let's pretend you were ordering a statue that's sold out. We would go to our customer and say, hey, look, this statue sold out, but I've got some in Europe if you want, or I've got some in the Canadian warehouse. We'll ship it to you. The shipping will be a bit extra. Well, now I can't do that anymore. Now I have to go and take this app, calculate how much the customs fees are, go back to the client and say, before I ship this, I also need you to pay this 30% fee or whatever it is. And then we'll ship it to you then. So like so I have to create like a new invoice, send it for the customs. It's like ludicrous. So, and just before they did this, like 2 weeks ago, imagine I sent you guys all know the cyberpunk articulated figures that we do?
Yes.
So somebody needed a new arm for the V-mail or whatever. So we shipped them some new parts from our office in Canada. From the corporate office, and we declared it at $20. They got hit with $60 in duty and tariffs.
Yeah. So that's what we said last week. Apparently, things are gonna start at like $60 to $80 from the gate. Oh
yeah,
shit.
There's like a minimum cost that they want to start charging.
Yeah, so like say if I want to send this, it's gonna just a stupid example, and this is a lot cheaper than $80, but the fees in ours are gonna cost more than the product.
Yeah, So it's like, and the worst part is I actually saw somebody on Facebook kind of doing a little bit of rage bait. And he was like, it's about time that America stood up to this. And it's about time that other companies started paying and foreign companies that are sending all this crap over and blah, blah, blah. It's like, who do you think is paying the customs fees? It's not the companies. We're going to pass the savings on to the American.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they think this is a great idea.
I don't know. Yeah,
stupidity.
Well, and the other thing,
people,
like
people don't know who pays it. Forget about this latest thing. People still think that the country that's sending the thing pays a tariff. They don't know. Like people don't know.
Like we do pay the tariff, but only after we've jacked the price up by the amount of the tariff, right? Like
exactly. See, and the thing is, last week we talked about it, and I forget who it was. I don't know who was in the chats. They were like, yeah, well, it's about time that this will stop when companies start making things in the US. And I'm like, that doesn't happen overnight. It's going to cost a lot more than what you're thinking. And you're not going to have the type of quality you're going to have. Like, that's the whole purpose why they went overseas, is to make it more affordable for you guys. Not only
that, the EPA regulations in the US actually don't allow the use of the chemicals required to make these products. So
that's the other thing. I didn't touch on that last week, but but people still think that this is going to force, I guess, America to do things here and not get it outsourced or whatever. And they're looking at it more as an outsourcing thing versus of,
Well, do you know why they got rid of the de minimis, the $800 de minimis? You know what they're saying? It's to help with the drug problem.
Yeah.
What? They're saying
there's a drug problem?
Is that like drug dealers are sending stuff over with this $800 loophole to avoid paying. I don't know. It's like this ridiculous thesis. It's like, what? That is.
Are you telling me that there's angel dust inside of this PVC?
Regular stuff.
PVC contains PCP. Apparently,
I don't know if y'all heard. I mean, there was people just got caught money laundering with Pokemon cards now, considering it fine art and stuff. So I'm not surprised.
Yep. Hey, if anybody ever wants to take Pokemon cards as a source of income for a statue, let me know. By the way, perfect way to tell you guys that on Tuesday we're gonna have a pop-up show and we're gonna be breaking cards. We're gonna do the Destined Rivals set from Pokemon, me and Josh. So make sure you guys tune into a pop-up show live this Tuesday, Destined Rivals. And then after that, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Pure Arts Flash, which I'm really excited about. SB in the building.
We'll update you guys all that because you think the statue hobby is crazy. We'll let you know how crazy the Pokemon hobby is.
Yeah, that's crazy. Noon Tunes, that's so wild. All of this stupid mess is beyond annoying, and it's just hurting the business. Yes, everything's hurting the business. The lack of education in this country is currently biting us in the ass. Yeah. My thing is that there's a lot of channels or collectors out there that don't really do your due diligence and talk to these companies or build relationships with them, or talk to Dan talks, you know what I mean, where they're going through this and they're telling you, like, I know this is what they're making it seem, but this is reality. This is what's happening, so but yeah, I mean, I think it's important to talk about this too, so there could be a better understanding. But yeah, and the biggest problem though is that they're doing these changes overnight, and the postal service, the companies like Pure Arts or whoever, they can't react that quick to make these changes or try to find a solution. Like, it's kind of like they get smacked with this and then try to
that's what I'm hearing from most companies. It's kind of the worst case scenario where it's not like you're paying extra for something, because it could be 120% one day, 10% another.
We don't know what to charge.
So we're just they just hit the pause button where nothing's happening, nothing's going through, and it's just hit the stop button on everything.
Bang on. It changes. It's constantly changing day to day. So we don't know what to charge. Then I just heard 2 days ago that apparently there's an app that you can download. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I never knew about the app.
You have thousands of shipments you have to process a week, and you have to go into an app and do one at a time. It doesn't make any sense. It's crazy.
Yeah, and the thing is now. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say there's an app for everything.
I know. Well, the thing is now companies are deciding to hold the product in hopes that something's going to change, and then now people are upset because they're holding the product. I was like, all right, well, are you going to pay this stuff? No, I refuse to pay this stuff. I was like, all right, well, then let us hold the product until we could find a solution, or maybe things will change again, or the government will change their decision. But
well, so we did develop something new. So this is what I've been doing all week. This is all I've been talking about. I've been on the phone with I don't know how many people. So as of today, it looks like UPS is going to be allowing payments online. So what's going to happen? But it's still insane, because what will happen is, let's pretend you bought, again, we'll use this as the example. You bought these for $50. UPS, and I'm going to ship it to you via UPS. What I can do is I can submit the paperwork online to UPS, like the label and everything, and you get the label. And then within a few hours, UPS will calculate the duty and the clearance fees, and will send you, the customer who's buying it, the buyer, you get an email saying, hey, this shipment's incoming to you. Please pay your duties now. And there's like a link that you click, and it takes you to a payment page on the UPS website. And then once you pay it, I, as the seller, find out, and then I can go ahead and bring the box over to UPS and ship it and get it shipped. So
well, we've been getting billed. Me and Kennedy got a separate bill from the shipper, who we don't know who they are, for statues that they sent us, and we have to pay it.
Yeah, well, that's what's going to be happening now, but now it'll be automatic through UPS. But here's the thing: that means we now need to keep track of the people that receive that bill and go, wait a minute, I just bought a $3,500 prestige statue, and I have to pay a 60% fee on top of that. Like, I'm going to pay $2,500? Like, absolutely not. So they refuse to pay it. Well, how do I keep track of that? Somebody manually has to go and keep an eye on those orders. It's like,
that's crazy, bro.
It's absolutely nuts. So luckily for us, we're in a position where we already transferred a ton of stuff over to the US warehouse. So it's not that big of a deal. But for the odd statue or the odd, replacement part and things like that, the consumers are going to get hit with this. And everything I've been dealing with so far is like the hypothetical was, what if I had to ship this from Canada? So I'm not even sure yet what happens if we have to ship it from China or from Europe or something like that. I'm still kind of not sure what we need to do there, because nobody knows. Like, people are like, it's almost like ship it and find out, and then we'll know. That's kind of how it works.
Fuck around and find out, guys.
That's exactly
crazy.
That's so stressful. Just listen to you explain all that is like give me a headache. Like, I'm
right, but these are the things. These are the things that like people don't know. This is the important stuff that people need to understand. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
And the funny part is, though, is like, as a Canadian, this is par for the course for us. Like, so whenever I order something from outside of Canada, which is pretty much everything, we're always hit with duty. Always. There was no such thing as the $800 limit. So for us, if it's $20, you'll pay duty on $20. $50, it doesn't matter. So for us, it's normal. It's normal to get a bill from UPS before or after. We pay our duty. We know it's coming. It's no secret. But now the US, you got 300 million people that haven't dealt with this in 100 years. So now everyone's like, what the hell is this? So us in Canada on the outside that are used to paying this duty, we're like, guys, it does not need to be this complicated. Like, this is crazy, but it's because in the US, nobody's used to this. So people are getting hit with these charges, and they're like, what is this? I don't know what this is. And I'm trying to imagine the level of fraud, like all the phishing emails you guys are going to start getting now from fake UPS links to pay this and pay that.
I was thinking about that when you first said it.
Just thinking about that. Yup. All I was thinking is just what rife ground this is for people to start. Oh, I don't know what this is. I got to pay it in order to release my thing I ordered. Yup.
You heard that, Kennedy? Start sending the emails now before everybody knows.
Who's going to educate people on this? It's not going to be the customs people. It's going to be the companies trying to say, hey, if you get fake emails, you get this, get that. Don't click on it. Don't do this. Like, I don't know. It's Pandora's box as far as I'm concerned.
That's crazy. Yo, I just saw CM Punk's shirt on Kennedy. Did AJ Lee come back yet or what?
Yes, she did.
Come on, Josh. You had one job.
I've been refreshing, but then I got into the conversation with Dan. I'm sorry.
One job, Josh. You had one job.
Josh.
Oh, come on.
Josh, that's
find it. Man. Somebody find it, please, so we could play it on here. With,
what are you guys trying to find?
AJ Lee. Wrestling.
Oh, look at that. Wrestling.
AJ Lee just came back. Somebody please put it up so I can see this. That was my ex-wife, by the way.
I'll do it since Josh,
I'll
Make
do it.
sure-
Let me do it real quick.
Make sure whoever finds it first, make sure you mute it though. Please mute it. Last thing I want is Vince McMahon knocking on my door.
No, Vince.
You're canceled.
You just made the list.
No, that's Jericho. I love Jericho. Dan, Canada, bro. Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah,
Owen found the Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation. Yeah,
Come on.
I was, you know what?
The Dungeon, bro.
I was the Ultimate Warrior fan. That was my guy.
Was he from
I love the
Canada?
Ultimate Warrior. He was my favorite.
Was he from Canada? He wasn't Canadian, was he?
No, I don't think he was Canadian.
He's from Canada.
I love that guy.
He's not from
Rest in peace.
Who else is Canadian?
What a rush! He was shaking the things. The guy had so much.
No, What a Rush was the Ultimate Warrior. Those were the Road Warriors.
Share screen.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate Warrior had
Well,
muscles
he used to do the
on,
whole
muscles on
shaking
top
the
of muscles.
ropes, everything too.
Yeah, he had muscles on top of muscles.
Yo, mute that. Mute that.
Oh, he got it. This is not me. Cancel.
What's going on?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, it's that person.
That's Becky Lynch. There she goes.
That person.
She's so hot.
Yes, she is.
And she still got a 6-pack. Let's go.
Yes.
She was such a psycho. She was such a psycho. That's what made her hot. Look at her.
Look at her face.
Go ahead, Skip. Yes,
Skip.
there's a Skip. AJ, I love you. I want an autograph from her
Blew up
because they said her name and I said out loud that she was so hot. And they're like, who said that? I was like, my bad. And they gave me an autograph from her just because I said that. Yes. Philly Comic
Where was
Con.
this?
Hey, it's all about timing, Miguel.
They were like doing a Q&A and they mentioned her name. And I was like, she's so hot. And they're like, who said that? And I was like, oh, shit, my bad. And they gave me an autograph. By the way, CM Punk, Phil Brooks, he commentates for our local MMA thing out here. So he's always around. And I've seen her before. Uh-oh. Get her. Oh!
He showed you that. Hold on. I got
Wait,
the
after 10 years? She's been gone for 10 years?
Yeah.
Almost, yeah. Because she had her own injury.
Well, she held up pretty good.
She's so hot. Dan's like, who is this little
I was like, who are these people?
girl?
I don't follow wrestling, but I think I might want to follow now.
Wrestling.
Might have to give this wrestling thing a try.
Dan, last time I saw you was C2E2. How'd that show go for you earlier this year?
For me?
Yeah, C2E2.
That was a great show.
Good.
That's a great show. A lot of buying at that show. It was funny because I had people telling me that was a good show for statue vendors, and I had other people say no, it's a joke. I found it very, very good.
We talked about that, yeah. Sometimes because no one else does well, if you're the only game in town, then
that's fair, right? Well, it can kind of go both ways, right? So, it can go both ways. If you're the only statue vendor in town, it's true you get all the attention, but the downside is if it's a show that doesn't have a lot of high end stuff, people don't expect high-end stuff. So when they're going there for cheap and then they see your stuff and they're like, what is this crazy price stuff? Who buys this crap? Right. So I definitely have seen that at other shows, but it was a good show.
I buy this stuff. Got her, Dan.
Yeah, oh, nice. Yes, let's go. Nice. Are you happy?
Real quick. Jose Alicea, Canadian wrestlers, Chris Benoit, Edge, Christian, Bobby Roode, that's right. And of course, she's a psycho.
Yeah, I don't know. I follow more MMA stuff than wrestling. I like the real stuff, and of course, around here we're all fans of George St. Pierre. So.
Well, did you see Volkanovski is going to play Guy in Street Fighter?
Oh yeah. I saw they just posted like the full roster, right?
Yeah, I'm the only one. That's the first thing we talked about on the show. I'm so excited.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
It's going to be a disaster. I can't wait.
The last one. But yeah, congrats, man. I love it. It's a beautiful statue. I got mine sitting right over here next to me. Yeah, she's a beauty.
Oh, you just got it in? You just got it in?
No, I got it in about a week ago.
About a week ago.
About a week ago. You gave her a full inspection?
Yes, I did. I did. I had to, it had to be because when it's coming in to the
How dare
man
you,
cave,
Jose.
I have to inspect these things and make sure everything is top notch.
And
because we expect excellence here at the Critical Mansion.
And it was
At
good.
the Critical Mansion. All right.
Yeah, Jose throwing the gauntlet down on you there, bud.
The Critical Mansion. Listen, I don't even know what statues came out.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had a whole.
We haven't even talked about statues.
Yeah, right.
But luckily,
our Arno statue from Assassin's Creed. That did really
pull
well.
it up.
A lot of people
Pull it up, son. Pull it up.
I don't mean
share
to
the screen.
guys, but
Can I even
have
share the
to
screen?
bounce,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Oh yeah. All right, hold on.
All right, Josh. Thank you, brother.
You
Appreciate
have the
you.
power, Dan.
Good seeing you, Josh.
Nice
Hey,
everybody.
Hi, Josh.
All
You
right,
man.
take
See
care,
you later.
Josh.
See you, bro.
Have a good evening.
Kennedy, what happened, Kennedy?
No,
We'll
no.
miss
'cause
you.
I didn't know if you heard Josh. That's why.
Yeah. I heard him.
All right, let me see. How do I do this here? Let's
Share
see.
screen.
I'm looking for it. Is that this? This mystery meat navigation. I'm highlighting buttons, but it doesn't tell you what it does. What does this do? Slides and PDFs.
Just push the button.
Share
Push the
screen.
button.
Yeah, there should be like a TV screen with a plus button.
One
All
of
right,
those
let's
buttons ejects.
I'm
someone
scared.
from
We're
the
gonna
show.
see what's gonna happen here. There we go. Is that working?
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure it's not okay. Yeah, all right.
We're good.
Here we go.
There we go.
Talk to us. What do we got?
There we go. So this is Animus Arno. So this is from our quarter scale Animus line from Assassin's Creed. This statue was one of the most requested statues for the last like 3 years. People have been asking for this like crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at that.
So this is the Arno Assassin. It's from I always forget these games. This one's where is he?
The Revolutionary War one.
Black Flag.
No.
Unity. It's from Unity.
Unity.
Unity?
Yeah.
Unity.
Yeah.
So
You could play that video, just mute it.
What's that?
You could play the video if you want, but just mute it.
Oh, sure. Well, I like looking at the photos, but it's this piece is really cool. It's the tallest piece we've ever done in terms of the Assassin's Creed lineup, the Animus ones. And I love it's got the full guillotine and it's like fully detailed on the back. So I just think it's really cool. Like there's all these unnecessary details that nobody will ever look at when it's displayed, but it makes for a really cool statue.
Can we see the hidden button for the lights anywhere?
Actually, you know what? I don't even know where it is on this one.
It's probably that crossbow right there on his hand.
No, it's gonna. You know what? I don't know where it is on this one. It's probably like somewhere on the wood pile.
So there's a game that we play now with Pure Arts is finding the button to light it up because they do such a great job.
I think it's that
concealing it.
box. I think
It's
that
probably
box
like
right
a
under
piece of
his
wood
left
somewhere.
ear.
Let's see if we can. The details on this are incredible. So yeah, sales are doing super well on this. People just love it. And the exclusive edition comes with the Maltese cross.
He's a snazzy dresser, this guy.
All right, let's see if we can.
Yeah, I made a mistake. It's the French Revolution one.
Yeah, French Revolution.
Yeah.
I need a suit like that.
This was one of the best Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
You positive? There's the button. It's got to be the wheel.
On the wheel? Yeah.
Right here?
Okay.
Yep, that's the
That
button.
would be cool. I actually don't know.
It's got to be the button.
Miguel got a point. Kind of.
When we did the live stream and I plugged into the USB port, it was already on, so I didn't have to find the button.
Oh man,
that would be so cool, but I don't think it's there. I really don't think that's it.
Yo, we were racing trying to find the buttons at StatueCon to light up his statues, and we had such a hard time. Like, where the hell is this
Here,
button at?
Mute it.
All right, here we go.
I gotta go full screen.
You can make it bigger. Yeah, make it full screen.
No, full screen unavailable.
And biggin. What?
If I go here, does it work?
I mean, we're still looking at the same screen.
Oh, it didn't. It's not showing in the YouTube. Here, wait. Share this tab. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a different tab. Yeah.
There you go.
It won't let me go full screen for some unknown reason.
No, it's all right. It's all right. This is good.
All right.
Very
dope,
nice.
The face on this one is really well done. They did a nice job with like the stubble and everything.
Oh shit! My phone just died. Holy shit!
How dare you tempt me with this, Dan?
There you go.
I think it's dope though.
There we go.
Very nice. Very nice.
You know, it's been a slow last couple of months. That's our first launch in like 2 months. Aside from the, we did a Destiny collector's edition. I don't know if you guys have seen the Destiny. It was Destiny 2, I think. There was a collector's edition that went out that was sold directly on the site, and it sold out super fast. And then we actually got like 200 of them. So we launched those as well, but it's a very small price point, very small thing. So yeah, but I do have some cool stuff. Finally, a movie launch coming up in the next couple of months, like a movie-based piece. Excited about that. And
so does that mean Pure Arts is gonna officially come back onto Toy Quest 101 as Pure Arts and talk about it, like show it off, maybe?
Of course. I'm officially on. Look, I wrote Pure Arts official in my little bio thing right there.
Well, yeah, but we didn't. It's not like a Pure Arts thing. Like we talk about.
No, we're not doing a Pure Arts extravaganza. But yeah, we'll have some more pieces. But if you're into the Batman art masks we've been doing,
yeah, they're dope.
Some really nice stuff coming up.
That whole lineup of is pretty good. I like
the Terminator. Which one's the liquid one? T1000.
Yeah.
They're seeing that in person at Chicago. That one looks incredible. Just the what material is that?
It's poly resin, but it's electroplated chrome.
It is okay. I was going to say that's got to be authentic chrome.
It's real chrome, like level chrome, electroplated. Yep.
Yeah. To get that level.
Yeah, they did a nice job. Yeah, it's not like the paint where they do the glossy black and then that sheen that goes on top that kind of makes that fake chrome. No,
right.
It's real.
Yeah, that one looks really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking for that. We have it. So there's more Terminator stuff coming this year, finally. So excited.
Nice. All right.
Spilling all the
new tunes. Like, yeah, more Batman. Let's go.
Yeah, more Batman, more really cool Batman stuff. But does anybody here have? I just unboxed them. They're just off camera. Does anybody have the quarter scale Ninja Turtles, like the '90s Ninja Turtles from NECA?
Yes, I do. I have.
Beautiful.
I don't have all of them. I have Michelangelo and I have Raphael.
I'm telling you, if any of you guys are Ninja Turtle fans, like of the OG movie from the 90s, these are incredible. They're for $100 each or whatever I paid for them. They're amazing. I love them so much. I finally unboxed them. I love them.
I want to get the other two. There's also an exclusive Raphael that comes with the jacket. And then if you go on,
also a foot soldier.
Well, there's a foot soldier. There's Shredder. Shredder's a nice one too.
Shredder, yeah. I haven't seen Shredder yet.
The Shredder's dope. But if you go to, I want to say it's Entertainment Earth, you could get the set of the baby turtles from that series.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That recently launched like within the last 2 years.
Wow.
So you get all the baby turtles for that same set. I think it's Entertainment Earth. What's his name was showing me Calvin, because I think he ordered it and it comes with an exclusive nunchuck for Michelangelo. Yep.
Nice. Well, I was blown away. They're so nice. Come on, a French American soldier. Terrible. Best thing about the movie was Raul Julia. What? Oh. All right, Street Fighter.
Ah,
I was like, wait. I thought we were talking about Arno.
No, me too. I was like, what?
Not American.
He's delayed. I have the baby turtles that set. Oh, see, so Noon Tunes. I'm right. Was I good saying what I said, or was I off about something? But yeah, I almost got it, but I never got it. But yeah, I would like to finish that. I just haven't. As a matter of fact, I don't even know where they're at.
I could have bought Raphael, but the chase figure, the with the trench, but it was like $300. I was like, yeah, no.
You know, I'm kind of upset at Dan.
Thank you.
What's that? Okay.
Because after there's Statue Con when he did the tour, the whole, all the Assassin's Creed pieces, he showed off the 1/8 Assassin's Creed. And I think the day later, I ended up buying the Assassin's Creed 2 Ezio collection and started replaying that since.
Oh yeah.
Because now like, oh Christ.
Restarted an addiction, did we?
Yes, and I'm like, all right. I'm guessing Ezio and
well, Kennedy, if you go to New York Comic Con this year and Pure Arts is there,
who's coming?
I was gonna go, but
4 days.
I don't know if I'm gonna go.
Your new best friend, Anthony Kennedy. There.
I don't know if I'm gonna go. Money's so tight, bro.
Oh, Miguel, come on, bro.
Bro, I just spent $1,400 on a water heater that's sitting in my garage. That tomorrow morning I have to I haven't had hot water since Thursday.
Why is it
last Thursday? Last Thursday. The cheapest one.
Wait, 1,400 is cheap?
Yeah, I have my hot water heater is 40 gallons and it has a blower. It's gas, but it has a blower on the top. That's what makes it.
You got a special water heater.
Canadian.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
800 max.
It has a fan that pushes up the steam and stuff out the house.
Oh, these modern homes. My house was built in 1925. We don't need all.
Yeah, yours is probably connected to your chimney. Do you have the chimney?
I have a chimney.
Right. So you have the vents one. You have the vent one, and it goes into your chimney.
No, actually,
I
mine is
became
outside
a
the house.
professional plumber / electrician / HVAC person after.
Mine's is on the outside of my house, Miguel.
Oh, see, you live in that fucking
fancy. That
your water heater's on the outside of your house. Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's on the outside of my house. So if it ever leaks, it won't ruin anything.
Do you not have? Where do you live?
I'm in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Sunny California.
I was like, there's no way you get winter.
Oh no. Oh, hey man, we got the best weather. If we can deal with the earthquakes and the
brush fires,
and the brush fires.
Hey, no, never mind that the San Andreas fault could break off and you guys could just go flying into the ocean at any moment now.
I know that poor connection.
Yeah, you could be a part of Puerto Rico in a couple years.
Yeah, I'm just gonna float. We're gonna be part of Hawaii.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
You're gonna float off. Float off
to Hawaii.
And
then what happened to Japan? They broke off from China.
Ooh, what do we
I
got
guess. All right, here we go. So we only got like 2 things to talk about. So here's the blog photos for the Wolverine Deadpool hot toy figure.
Good likeness.
The likeness is crazy.
Yeah,
I think it looks good. I think they killed this. I love the suit. They killed whoever the photographer was for this. They killed it. They did a good job posing, everything. Just everything.
Is that Miguel? Is that a HD photo?
Yeah. Does it not look HD?
No, I'm messing with you because you kept telling us that StatuCon. Put it in HD. Put it in HD.
Oh yeah. My bad. I was like, wait. I thought my computer was messing up. That's why I was like, wait. Does it look bad?
Every time we send you a picture,
note to self: anytime you send me anything, it better be in HD because you guys should know by now. If you try to send anything, your phone's gonna reformat it and it's gonna come out blurry. And I'm not posting pictures of blurry, guys. Come on.
That's right. You use WhatsApp and you hit the little HD button before you send.
That's right. There you go. You could do it with Facebook too.
Now too, or Instagram.
But here we go. So here's
Kindar toys because these aren't officially hot toys.
No, these are hot toys.
But it says photography by Kindar.
That they're probably the ones who did the photography for the figures.
The photography, not the.
Yeah. These are hot toys though.
But why? It's just weird that there's no Hot Toys branding on the photos.
I don't know. That's
bootleg.
That is kind of
no. These are 100% hot toys. They're blogger photos.
They're being sold out the back of somebody's truck.
No. Here we go.
AI.
Fake news.
The likeness is insane. That's so good.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Suit looks good.
I'm definitely a fan of Hugh Jackman. Anybody see The Prestige?
Yeah.
My favorite movie of all time.
I thought you said it was The Greatest Showman.
Also a great movie.
The Greatest Showman was great. Don't laugh. It was great.
Yeah, it was a fantastic movie.
I saw it once. It was good.
You have the soundtrack on your phone. Stop it.
Me?
Both.
Anyone who knows me knows I don't like musicals, so no, never seen it.
No, that's a good one.
It's a good one. Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
The Pure Arts booth are going to queue up Moulin Rouge or something.
You should.
We'll go see it while we're in New York. You want to go see it? I go every
How
time.
about Pure Art should start doing prints and hire Sean to do prints for the for your figures.
We're actually working on doing. I'm working with a vendor for prints as well as books.
There you go. Oh, we got something here to look at. All right, thank you, Calvin. We'll look at that soon. Here is the dog, who, by the way, had a longer line than any artist at Philly Comic-Con this past year.
100%.
Yep.
Every convention I've been to, that dog's had the longest line, and it's it all goes to a animal charity of some kind.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Or most of it, a large portion.
Didn't he win some contest, ugliest dog thing?
Yeah,
Was she?
so.
I think it's a girl, right?
Yeah,
she's ugly as shit, bro.
That's one ugly bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You can do photos with her, or she does autographs with a paw print in like ink, and then it's like a stamp.
That's awesome.
So
Where's Peter? Where's Peter? I gotta make a phone call.
These photos are phenomenal.
Right? These photos came out dope.
Yeah.
Don't be a rat, Anthony. Nobody likes a rat.
From New York. Come on.
The crazy shit is that
rat.
a lot of these photos are literally stills
Yeah,
from
look at
the
that.
movie. Like this all happened. I'm watching the movie again.
You've seen it all over again.
Yeah, look at that. We're about to face.
I want to see the one at the end when he's got his shirt off and they're exploding the machine.
I think they did like a Funko Pop like that. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I think there was one coming out like that. Yeah.
This is a fun. It was a fun movie.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. Word is they're gonna show up in Doomsday. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But this came out good.
Some of those photos got leaked already.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. What's this? Okay. Figure hideout. Can you guys see this or no?
Yeah.
No.
And strike.
Yes. And strike. I'm gonna get a strike, and I'm gonna have to
get sued by Madonna.
She'll come after you.
Look at that.
Also, it's silicone skin.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to
They're doing like those Fison figures now.
Look at that. That looks really good.
Yeah, that does look really good.
Oh,
yeah. If I collected Hot Toys, this would be a must-have.
Hey, yo, pause.
For sure.
Squeezing his thigh.
Hey, yo. Pause. Chill, bro.
Hey, Kay got excited.
Oh, that's creepy. Okay.
That's crazy.
Open your head up.
Expand your brain.
Oh, rolling eyeballs. Very nice.
Don't you roll your eyes at me.
I'm really curious on this new generation of collectibles with silicone parts and all that. I'm really curious to see what they look like in 20 years.
They're probably going to be destroyed.
Wow.
Like, are they going to be falling apart? Or are they going to look the same?
Well, in Puerto Rico, there's not a lot of 6-scale collectors because they disintegrate.
It's going to be dry rotted.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I was thinking Puerto Rico would be better with the humidity, right?
No, they don't do it.
Really?
They don't do it. This is where they messed up.
Oh, the base.
That's where they messed up. Take note from Caustic Plastic. Come on, please. Jeez.
Get some black electrical tape and cover that up.
Wait, what is it? What is it you don't like?
The name on the nameplate on the bottom.
The stupid crotch grabbers, like freaking. You should know by now. Like, do some magnetic shit.
No,
you guys see this or no?
Crotch grabbers because they're inexpensive.
No, I've seen it again. All right.
Can you see this?
Captain Barbosa?
Yeah.
Crotch grabber. Get a crotch grabber.
They're showing the Wolverine again, the video. I just see the
crotch grabber.
Wait, am I showing Wolverine or no?
Yeah, you're showing Wolverine.
I was thinking about Peter
Griffin
from Family Guy.
Barbosa one.
There
we go. Yeah, that was.
Whoa. That's
nice.
crazy.
That hat is incredible.
Yeah.
Captain
Wow,
Barbosa.
that's crazy.
That's crazy. Is this from InArt? Is this the one from? Who is this from? Or is this the guy that made those
customs?
Yeah, there's a guy that made a custom statue and had the what's that the gypsy inside the freaking, you put a quarter in and there's gypsy in it.
Oh
the
yeah,
wishing ball. Forgot what the hell that's from.
What the hell?
Calvin.
Big.
I think so. Yeah.
Those some big. Tom Hanks.
Yes. That. Yeah. I think this is that company, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know who. This isn't in art.
Was that a company? I thought it was just like a guy who.
No, that's a guy who was doing that, and he killed it.
That is incredible.
With the real feathers in the hair.
With the weathering on the hat.
He was doing like a limited edition, like I don't know, 10 or 15 of them.
Yeah. Is this in art? Who is this?
Does anyone read Japanese?
Somebody help me.
I don't know. Let me go get my wife. She's in the house.
They're on license, but the rumor is they're part of Damn Toys.
Damn Toys.
The detail.
Dan, you had a company? I didn't know
that. Dan Toys.
Look at that tailoring, bro. Look at that.
Stuff was an actual business.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I used to sell. I used to like hire artists to make garage kits, and I'd sell garage kits and prop replicas and stuff.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, you're a hustler.
Yeah,
I'm a hustler, homie.
Ask about me. Letters from Fox.
The dirt and grime and the nails.
Whoa, are you kidding me? That's crazy.
Insane.
Yo, this is crazy. How long is this video? Jesus Christ.
It's so detailed. Look at it.
Yes, Jose from Big. Yep, thank you. Third party figure, thank you. They said new bodies are medical grade silicone. Yep, I heard that. That's for the Wolverine. And then this is an unlicensed rumor for Damn Toys. Yep.
Wow, look at the bite in the apple. Holy shit.
Look at the spider monkey.
We named the monkey Jack.
Jack. Jack. I don't even think that's a spider monkey. How much is this? Does somebody know a price on this? See, that base to me looks good. It's not a freaking octagon and it probably has crotch grabbers, but
what was that writing? Can we read it? Like, what does this writing say?
I don't know. It says buy me now.
You pay now.
Hold on, don't touch it. Wait, where's my Google? Where's my translate?
Buy me now. I love you long time.
All right, show the third one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
hold on. He wants to
language.
He wants to translate. Google Translate.
Hey, probably.
It says the first time on the entire network. This is simply a real person. EX Pirates of the Caribbean Barbosa.
All that was in that one set in one letter.
The first line in blue is the first time on the, and then the yellow is entire network. This is simply a real person, and then
what the
EX, and then the bottom white writing is Pirates of the Caribbean Barbosa.
Wow, they shorten up their writing.
The economy of space that they use is pretty good. Pack a lot of stuff in.
Wow. All right, let's see what else we got here.
Pack it in. Pause.
What is he showing? What is this? Numbers in your pocket. I remember when you used to throw them things away. Daywalker. Is this accessories for a blade?
Blade.
What is this? What is this?
MCU Blade movie we're never getting.
What?
No, I think it's Wesley.
The man that set off the Marvel Universe.
Oh, yeah, right, a decorated stand.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Wait, how
much? Wow.
Magnetic feet.
Yo. Rashid, where you at, son?
Rashid.
Get him on the floor.
You said you didn't want no more blades, but I think we found one for you.
You can pass this one.
Wow.
Yo,
send this one.
Somebody send
this
him.
one to Rashid.
Somebody send Rashid a message for me because my phone died, please. And it lights up.
Look at it.
Yeah, I'm sending it right now.
Tell him
Right
look at Toy Quest 911.
Like right now.
And then quote something from Blade.
And it's $884. Is that what I read?
Yep.
Jeez.
Bro, this looks amazing.
$1,000 articulated figure.
This looks
People that are
amazing.
willing to pay it.
Bro, what? 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 Son? What? Bro. Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Daywalker,
motherfucker. It's crazy. Oh, all right, let's see what else it comes with.
You can pop up Blade 2 like today. You want to talk about a movie that holds up. It's still incredible.
Is that the one with Triple H?
No, that's the third one.
Oh.
Yeah, right. No, not the third one. No.
I only count the first two.
Yeah, exactly. I'm about to say.
No, not the third one. Come on.
Is the third one the one with like Jessica Biel and like Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, what's this? Look at this one.
Remember, that's the medicine.
Final battle scene.
Yeah.
What? Is it two different ones? Can we get both? What's happening here?
No, you get all those accessories.
This is all one figure?
That's why you're paying so much. You're getting a shit ton of accessories.
Look at the tats. Take note, Hot Toys.
Look at see.
It comes with a stand. It comes with a stand, son.
It comes with a clothing rack.
Wow. It comes with a clothing rack, bro. Come on.
Come on, check.
Come on.
Crazy. And it holds the guns.
Come on. Look at where the sword's at.
Look at it. Yeah.
Did you notice the sword? Was I the only one that look at that? Look,
crazy,
bro.
Go back to the blade. Oh wow,
bro.
So it comes with a scabbard. It's in a scabbard on the rack.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Is Rashid in the tats yet or what? Bro,
I'm texting him right now.
Call him right now. Call him.
Call him now.
He's gonna be like, yo.
No, imagine he'd be like,
what's good?
Yo, I've been on.
Oh, word? For real? Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I already ordered it, bro.
Yeah,
I got it at a crackhead price too. I got it at a crackhead price. I went downstairs to get my mail, and I tried to tie my tin boot up, and some guy ran into me and was like, "Yo, I heard you like Blade."
You sound like Robert Downey Jr.
Crazy. No. I sound just like Rashid.
You sound like
that is exactly how Rashid talks. No, that's exactly how Rashid talks. Bro.
Boy, you crazy.
All right. Look at all those bullet points. It comes with mini art, photo album, coat hanger with accessories made out of wood.
Wow.
Pause. And with backlight, 3 pairs of hands and gloves made with real leather, 4X magazines for the machine gun, bronze bullet, 6 EDTA darts with holder, synthetic glass and plastic, 3 stakes with holder, metal, fabric, knives, folding sunglasses. You know what I mean? Got to keep them shades on. Got the painted head. This is crazy, bro.
Because he wears his sunglasses at night.
A Mac 11, just
seamless,
like has in his living room.
Modified body, painted head.
I remember seeing this at the movies when it first came out. The first ones.
Blade, yeah.
Did
you have the techno music blasting too?
Are y'all reading this? This? Read this, yo.
Touch your childhood hero.
Monthly payments. To the page.
No, not that.
Kind of inappropriate.
Touch your childhood. Oh,
yeah.
Damn, pause. Hold on. I work with children's services. I need to follow.
Pause.
AK, trying to open up a new case, AK.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Folded glasses, leather boots.
Flash your badge, AK.
$884
and 63 for
and
shipping.
63 for shipping.
PayPal
PayPal fees
fees are
included. Only 70 pieces.
December of next year.
Shipping December 27th. Payment and payment method, full payment. Payment method, payments order must be taken. Deposit $157, non-refundable deposit, and the balance is paid throughout the year, every second month. Every second month?
Yeah, every 2 months.
Once you have made the payments, the inform about the monthly payments are scheduled. When the product is ready to ship, we'll send you a form to fill in the shipping address. Yo, this is crazy, bro.
Okay, sounds like they got their plan set.
Rashid's gonna be like, yeah, it's all right. I don't know. It's
what company
okay.
is that?
Oh, I forgot already. It was
expensive for a 1.6. Jeez.
Hold on. It was yeah. That's kind of what the prices are now. That's kind of what the prices are now, though.
But you figure there's always 70 being.
We're still doing pretty crazy ones for $400.
Oh yeah, your prices are.
He's only doing 70. That's why it's that expensive. Because you're not at like 600, right?
I think so. Yeah. Let me. Did you guys see
like $900? This is $1,000 with shipping.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you better hope that doesn't ship direct from China because you're gonna get hit with the friggin' craziness too.
With the craziness.
Yes, all right. Did you guys see this? Whoops, that's not what I'm trying to. Hold on. This tease.
Oh.
PCS tease. So we might not be getting LBS, but we're sure as hell gonna get PCS.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Do you need to take medication for the PCS, or do you have to see your doctor?
Well, I guess it's gonna depend on how good this is gonna look. I'm sure they're gonna kill this. This is gonna look good. They not showing the eyes. Let's see that portrait up close, though. What was wrong with the portrait? We did see the portrait.
Nice tease.
Check the price. Yeah, license. We did check the portrait out. You want me to pull it up? I can again. But did you see it? It looked good, right? Did we see a problem with the portrait?
No,
talking about Blade, right?
Yeah. He talking about Blade.
No, it look like Blade.
Yeah, it looked like Wesley Snipes.
Hey, Wesley,
I saw the man up close and personal. Yeah, that's him.
Do you have room tour out, Dan? They're asking you.
Oh no, not yet. I'm waiting till it's all organized. I actually just finished installing the last sets of lights and shelves on the Predator wall over here. So once I get that and some of my big pieces unboxed, I'll do a room tour.
He's saying, how can they ask for payment without showing the face? Bro, what are you talking about? The whole figure was shown. Am I missing something or he'll make me go back to that?
Did we see photos of just the portrait?
Is that what he means? Just the portrait like this?
Without the sunglasses? What?
Like up close,
without the glasses?
away, like where you see the whole figure.
Oh, maybe that's what he means.
I think that's what he means. The figure without the glasses.
Yeah, there was no up close photos of the portrait.
He never took the glasses off.
Yeah, but that's just being in character, you know? He's always got his glasses on.
Yeah.
Where the hell did he
cool.
send this?
He's cool like that.
Yeah, right there.
There he is.
He sees better in low light. He's a vampire.
The vampire.
So I guess that's probably the closest one right there. Nice. Still looks sick to me.
Well, I would display him with the glasses.
I mean, what?
Why wouldn't you?
Is this not good enough?
That looks good
Oh,
to
that
me.
looks good to me. Yeah.
I see Blade.
Here's another one.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to zoom in as best as I can. All right. I think he probably means like just the portrait versus it, like, you know what I mean, like maybe a closer shot.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wouldn't need it after this. Maybe that's what he means. I don't know. But I don't know. It looks good. What's the matter, bro? If you don't like it, Hot Toys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get the Deadpool one. This is what sold me right here. Not this. Hold on.
The clothing rack.
Yeah.
He got
This
really
right
excited
here
about that.
is all the close up I need.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Look at that.
I like the idea of the magnetic feet, so you don't have a crotch grabber.
Yes. Take notes, please. Get rid of that shit. We are in 2025. Get rid of that shit.
All right, my beautiful friends. It is 11 p.m. over here. I need to head out.
All right, young man.
We're gonna head out too because
Superman's about to fly away.
Yeah, I gotta fly.
It's time to take off the glasses.
You guys, man, it's good to see you. I still like. It was so fun that we got to hang out at StatueCon. Like, it's almost weird to not have like a group of buddies where we could just go hang out and talk about collectibles and stuff. You know what I mean? It's like back to being all by myself out here in Canada land.
Yeah, that's the thing about this hobby. That's after a while, it's not even about the statues anymore. It's about the relationships you make with people.
Yeah. No, I really enjoy, I miss it. I'm ready for another round already.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Without the, did I not show the one without the glasses?
Yeah.
Or
that's what he meant. He said,
I showed it.
All right.
Yeah, but it's forced to go up.
Cool.
It's not zoomed in on his face. I get what he's saying. He wants to see close up.
Oh, okay.
Without, there is no without the glasses.
No, the first one the first one I showed.
The second picture he showed had without glasses. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Let me go.
I'm out. Have a great
All right, bro.
weekend, everybody. Be safe and
all right, you too.
You too. Good seeing you. Man.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right, guys. Take it easy. Have a good one.
Bye. All right. Cuckoo. No, you're right. I think they should have just a portrait face, but I mean,
oh yeah. I see. It's kind of
they want just a portrait.
It's not in focus. The ones with the glasses.
I guess
it looked like the real shining thing of the piece was all the accessories.
You want like a portrait of the portrait. I got it. I thought I was like, or am I not showing it? Like, what's like? Is it not showing?
I wasn't understanding what he was saying. I was like, what?
I'm like, what? I just showed it. I just thought that it wasn't working on my computer, but I get what you're saying now.
Now that I see the picture, I see what he's talking about.
Yeah, me too. I do like it though. I think it's spot on. I think it's the nicest one of Blade, period. I haven't seen a better one than that.
I'm still happy with my 1/3
about to get me
PCS.
copyrighted. And it feels like... Say it again.
Sean singing.
I said I'm still happy with my
you say,
PCS. I'm still happy with the PCS Blade.
I know it looks so good. Looks good. All right, guys. We went over an hour because I was late. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Hold on.
That is cool.
Boom.
Man,
I don't know. He looks more like what's his name? Michael J. White.
But maybe it looks better with shades on.
It doesn't look like it's going for a movie likeness. It looks more like a comic.
He couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't. He tried to get it as best as possible without getting in trouble.
But with the glasses, it kind of looks like.
Put your glasses on, fool.
Oh, so you broke it already.
I did. Actually, I did.
Oh, damn.
That's okay. You know why? Because I got this.
The replacement. Oh,
Craggle?
Craggle. Yeah, I got the Craggle.
That was good.
Some motherfuckers always want to ice skate uphill.
All right, guys. Tomorrow I gotta put in a hot water heater.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
You want me to do an unboxing video on that so you can see why it's $1,400?
Yeah, get Logan to hold the video camera while you do it.
Nah, I don't have him this weekend. If not, I wouldn't be able to do it. But anyway, all right, guys. Metal Elf, what do you got going on? Anything new coming to the channel? What you got?
Just working on editing some videos. I should have my interview with Dan out probably next week, hopefully.
Okay. Very good. Hold on. Low key, you got something to say?
Always got something to say. Hey yo, Drake. What's up, fellas?
What up?
What's going on, man?
Hey, Loki.
Oh yeah, I do got something to say. What up, man? Josh tripping. Weapons was dope. I was trying to say that earlier, but I couldn't get connected.
Oh, the movie
2.5 hours ago.
Yeah.
Let's see. Marlon said, "Would love the first design of Blade from the classic comic." Oh, that would be dope.
Oh,
That would now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Did you guys bring up that custom?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
most is nice.
Marlinoid was saying like, "Where's the portrait? Where's the portrait?" And I didn't understand what he meant, but we finally figured out that they don't have just a solo portrait shot of his face. Got to zoom in on the other pictures, but it looks dope, and even from there, it looks good.
For $900, it better look dope. I mean, it looks phenomenal. So a lot
It's
of the
got a coat rack, bro. That's the $900 right there.
Coat, hey, it's the coat rack. It holds the sword, and it held something else.
The sword rack.
Yeah, it was a one and all.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, I would like a classic. You know what? You would be crazy if Hano did that. I think Hano could pull that off.
Yeah, I'm not giving you that. They're already volunteer. They're not giving you an extra like that.
Yeah, but doing a classic comic thing, I think they could do it. I think they could do it.
No, I believe they could do it. I'm just saying they're already sticking to basic stuff. So I don't see them going off the ledge to do a Blade comic book.
Yeah, that's true.
We can barely get a Blade, from Hot Toys. Take them forever to get us this Blade.
That Deadpool Wolverine look good.
That's coming. No, it looks really good.
Yeah.
Everybody was worried that it was going to come out looking bad. Because Sideshow has pushed my payment back on that several months now for my last payment. So I think they're finally supposed to. People finally start getting emails saying that it was showing up in the next couple weeks. So people should start getting that shipped out pretty soon here.
All right. Very dope. Critical, what you got going on?
Not much. Just chilling. Got the weekend coming up. Got a little honeydew list me and my wife got me doing tomorrow. So you know how that goes. Happy wife, happy life.
All right. Well, we know what you're gonna be doing tomorrow.
Hey,
yeah.
Happy spouse, happy house.
Exactly. And everybody's happy.
Everybody need to be happy.
Need that movie Blade in a quarter scale or 1/3 museum. PCS got a decent one.
PCS, yeah.
From J&D, hell no, not
PCS one.
Not those J&D prices. You crazy?
Hell no.
Crazy. I wouldn't mind seeing it though. So I would agree with you. Kennedy, what you got going on?
Already.
I already got one custom piece that came in. I got another one that's sitting in Italy that can't ship to me until we figure out the whole.
That sucks.
Italy.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, it's already painted, assembled. He's getting ready to pack it up in the black.
Santa Maria de Dios.
No, he's a really good painter, though. He did my.
The Pope's got to release it.
And then I just got noticed that another custom is finished, and I gotta send the last payment. And I think in the next month they'll be shipping from Asia.
Damn, bro.
I'm about to say you gonna just drop 3 customs on us like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Live unboxing.
One custom I got is the CBS She-Hulk.
Okay.
But without the topless version, the non-topless, the one with the shirt.
Boring.
Why don't you go all in?
Because that's an extra $600 for the topless bust. I didn't know.
God damn, 600.
Hey.
Well,
he hit you for 3.
It's only money. You make
He
that.
hit you for 300 each, huh?
Money. What the hell?
Yeah.
He hit you for 300 for your side, huh? Damn.
God. All right.
Make that up on the next paycheck, bro.
I would negotiate. I'm like,
The one I'm waiting for
how
now
about
that's
2
sitting-
per? How about we get 2 on each?
The one in Asia is a Chun-Li from the animated movie.
Ah. Okay.
So
movie.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
All
that
right.
one I can't wait. Yeah.
He said that sounds nice. Sean, what you got going on? What do we got in the artist world of Sean Carlson?
Working. Lots of stuff. The run up to New York Comic Con has basically begun this week. Got some big stuff planned.
Make some money.
I'm trying to talk me
Elon Musk
into it. I don't know if I
Carlson
could hack it, bro. I don't know
Well,
if I could do it.
Well, you don't have to buy anything.
I didn't buy
anything
the last 3 times I was there. It's still a lot of money to go up there.
Not if you're staying in
Aaron's house.
He's staying in Aaron's
yeah, I was
bed.
going to say
if his girlfriend says it's okay.
You don't know anybody in Jersey.
Aaron's out of town.
Aaron's gonna be in Trinidad or some shit. I don't know what he's.
You don't know anybody in
Jersey. We got his car in his
bed.
He's all grown up. Jersey. Out of the house.
Oh, he does. Oh, yeah, that's right.
What? I live in Jersey, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot where you live.
That's $90 right there.
I mean, you can't I
don't stalk Miguel like that.
And then I gotta call Sean to figure out how to take the subway to Javits, because if not, I won't be able to do it. Shout out to Sean for helping me take the subway.
You would have thought like
you bridge and tunnel folk.
Some bumpkin from like the middle of Oklahoma who had never seen. Like, wait, what do you mean the train's underground? How did they?
I did not say that.
Oh,
whoa. First off, I tried to Google the subway station and it kept trying to get me to go on the bus. And Sean was like, no, there's one. If you go out your door and make a left, you go up 2 lights, it's there. I was like, oh, all right.
Hotel. And he's like, what? I don't understand. I got to take the bus.
No, I didn't.
Where was he?
That is not how that happened.
Baby duckling just leaving the nest the first
time. In his defense, he had just gotten off the phone trying to get advice from Aaron, so I'm sure he was discombobulated for that reason.
It was horrible.
Kind of on you.
Where were you trying to go, Miguel?
Yeah, I wouldn't have made that call first either.
From what was it? Washington Heights?
Yeah, you were up
to like Times Square, which now 182 to 46. 46 or 42nd?
42nd Street.
So 42nd Street on the 1 train to Uptown and then downtown.
Oh, AK knows where that is.
Right? Or downtown to then uptown.
Anthony, at one point I was tossing back and forth the idea. I'm like, do I tell him how to switch to the express, or will that just like completely
more?
I mean,
no.
He'll be on Roosevelt Island just calling me like, where am I, Sean?
He's like, but what if I go to the port there? I'm like, but the George Washington is right near where you're there.
That was right before I called Sean, asshole. What are you talking about? It's the same day.
I'm not gonna make fun of Miguel because I'm in LA and I don't take the train, so I would be asking those same questions.
I'm not from LA. All I know is to stay off the 405.
I've never used the train in LA before.
Bro,
you really don't want to be on the 405 right now.
I know what happens on them trains.
First off, when you look at the map on the New York train, it looks like a coloring book that my son just got done doodling on, because there's so many colors and so many lines on that shit that God knows where the fuck I'm going. Number one.
Oh, no,
number
but I was
two,
really exaggerating with what I said. It looks like a coloring book.
Also, I asked 3 girls if they wanted to sit down, and I was just like, "Fuck you guys." Then I'm not asking anybody else because I can't be nice.
You're
apparently.
in New York. You don't ask.
You're in New York.
No,
you know. Be nice to women in New York.
You don't. I was like, "Yo, you want to sit?" And they're like,
you were weird, bro.
They're like, you're weird. I'm independent. I can stand the fuck up and make sure that I don't hit my face on that pole when this fucking thing slams.
When I'm on the subway, you can't see me. When
I was like, all right, bitch.
You look, you shouldn't say, what the fuck you want, cocksucker?
Right.
I hope the bottom of your stilettos fucking gets stuck on the crack between the train and the fucking.
You can't see me. I'm still sitting.
I was like, God damn. I was like, I can't even be nice. I'm like, all right, bitch.
Not in New York, you can't. Come on.
No, I can't. I forgot.
If you're nice, you're a suspect.
I forgot these women are independent now. They don't want to sit. That bitch, I can stand and I could watch you sit. I'm like, okay.
So
she would look my way and I'll cross my legs, being real extra comfortable sitting down.
So it's a different world from New Jersey to New York. You guys got manners over there in Jersey, huh?
No, hell no.
Bro,
we can't even drive out here. What are you talking about?
Critical. To be fair, he's on the Jersey side. That's like next to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So he's like
Philly's the worst. Try to come to Philly.
He's practically Amish at this point.
No.
Exactly.
He's got a wooden buggy.
I have a buggy, but it's not wood.
I was just about to say, I want some butter and cheese, bro. Come on now, come through for me.
They probably make the best butter and cheese that you probably can get.
Look at Jose. Sit Wilex so your balls can breathe. Oh my god, bro. Anyway, on that note, I'm ending the show, guys. Thank you so much for being on the show, fellas. Thank you guys for being with us at 11:15 at night. I'm gonna crash out. See you next time on Collectors Assemble Live. Make sure you take a look at the recent review. Pure Art's coming soon on Tuesday. Pokemon Destined Rivals. See you guys.
All right.